Face-off.
Hey, Marco, you ready for the totally awesome, coolest show ever?
Dude, like I was telling them, top 3 items for breakfast that you could also eat at lunch or any time of the day, no matter what. The only 3 I'm ordering, any type of grits, doesn't matter. Okay. Number 2 has got to be a biscuits and gravy. If you don't have good biscuits and gravy, you should close your front doors. And number 3 is Benedict. And like eggs Benedict has to have a muffin, does not matter. If it's crab, fine. If it's lobster, fine. If it's this or that, but has to have a egg McMuffin and hollandaise sauce and some form of salty meat paws, not like that. Like a bacon, a
carne asada.
Yeah.
a
It's about
bruschetta.
time you mentioned bacon.
Yeah,
you
like
need
a
bacon.
Canadian bacon, a
Canadian
spiral
bacon
ham.
I find is best. I feel like that works. That nice, hammy loin.
It is hammy.
Well-
it is hammy for Benedict.
Okay,
yes.
first off, I don't want to hear about your hammy and loins. Number 2,
You're gonna hear about loins all night.
You can use like a chopped up bruschetta or something and put it in there with a crab. It's very good. All right, but yeah, I'm ready to go. After that, maybe I should go get some breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you do that?
I don't know, but I think I'm
check
going to
the private chat. No, check the private chat what Cliff said, and then try to make that work. Okay. Let's say hi. First off, we're skipping everybody in the beginning because we're going to this one too. Meyer, today is my birthday. Meyer, happy birthday. We will review absolutely no comics you want us to review, and you will complain that we haven't reviewed the comics you want us to review. Okay? But happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mary.
GTK Comics.
Go ahead. Read
It's
these
snowing
stories.
outside. Santa and Mrs. Claus are getting busy under a Christmas tree, giving each other high fives and sticking their thumbs up each other's wazoos. There you go.
Oh, I thought that was just the elf on the shelf that did that.
Apparently it's not. I don't
Not
want to
the
tell you what
Claus
the hand
household.
it is. All right, Tommy. Tommy's been a member for 40 months. Is it 30 seconds? We're past. All right. Oh, shit. He's here. He's there. He's every fucking where. Roy Kent. All right. Thank you, Tommy. And thank you for being a member for 40 months. Probably
Anything
longer.
break this time?
Yeah.
You've broken a
look at
headset
break
and a
now.
keyboard
I
previously.
I think I just broke the mouse, as a matter of fact.
Well, here, while he fixes it.
That was due.
Roy Kent. All right. What else do we have? Thank you. Anyways, thank you once again, Tommy, for that. Roy Kent does approve of the show. Yes. Hey, kids, what's going on? Ed and Cliff. Ed's favorite. Cliff is back. Say hi to Cliff. Hi, Cliff.
Hey,
All right.
hey.
Howdy, Bar Lord. Hi. Happy birthday. 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 Phil. Hello,
Phil.
all. Hey, Phil. Sarith. Hello, all. Hope all is well. It is. Thank you. Good to see you. Cliff. Yeah, there you go, Cliff. That's for
All
you.
right.
All right. We have got top 5 today. We have a lot of news today, too. We have a lot of stuff going on. But before we do that, let's get into a format that won't completely annoy our friend Ed LeBeau because he's watching on a television and Dove's face is being covered by the comments. So let's get into the top 5 so we can get out of this format. Okay, top 5. Cliff did not submit comics, but we are going to have him try to defend
You can defend
Bruce's picks this week. So there you go. We have just notified him this too. So hopefully this segment works out exactly like it should. All right, let's go. What do we got?
All right, top 5 comics of the week. Like they said, Bruce's picks are here. We also have Pete's picks.
They're
this
there.
week.
They're everywhere.
They're everywhere. Number 5 for the open order covers. Here we go.
Oh, it's a four verse.
4X.
4X. Yeah, there you go.
The fatal
Here we
four-way.
go. Marco went with the is that Mark Brooks? Captain
That is
America?
Brooks.
I like the, I like the posters.
I do too.
That's a good one. I
I just thought like the only thing that ruins this poster is the trade dress, and it. God, Bruce is terrible.
You mean that Fox thing in the
Listen,
corner?
at least it involves the holidays. At least there's a Christmas extravaganza happening in the back.
Save that for next week.
What are you talking about?
It's a holiday cover. He's flying over a Christmas town, Silver Surfer style.
That's just a waste of ink.
But
no, it's a waste of ink with Rebel Moon. Dub, I love you, but why did you pick this?
I didn't care about who or what the title was. The cover it caught my attention.
What's up, Blast
Oh my
Caught
God.
my attention. I didn't watch Rebel Moon.
Yo.
I don't know.
I watched.
I know.
Cover, I mean, maybe you really are drawn to reds, but the cover is doing -0 for me. Mark Brooks almost can never go wrong, and this Catwoman is a fine ass pussy.
Catwoman's nice.
So
Pete,
like,
Catwoman's nice.
I'm so like,
It's like a little Kim video.
sad. I'm so sad because yours is the one that actually makes me a little down.
I have to tell you,
Sorry,
I have to tell you, this is an amazing week for regular price variants and regular
Open order covers.
Yeah, open order covers. This was it was like one of those where I started clicking through and I was like, you know what? I don't care what I put them in. I'm just going to put them in an order. Anyone will win. So thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. All right. What do we got next?
Coming up next, number 4.
I like Cliff's commentary on this. It's a lot more
great.
lively than normal.
Absolutely. Because this is the first time you see in a lot of these. So
yeah.
Oh my God, Marco! I can't believe that. I can't believe you, Lana and Crypto. Oh my God!
Hey, this is it. This is it.
Didn't you?
I don't like redheads and I don't like dogs,
but
they have their place someplace. So there you go.
Dub, you cannot go wrong with Nakayama. And Dye is my new favorite thing, Pete. And also, you cannot go wrong with Nakayama. So even Bruce is
you got a double Bruce.
I like the Bruce Nakayama. I will tell you this. I was not happy. I was not happy with any of the Wonder Woman covers. I thought they were all.
Everybody here gets an A. Everyone gets an A. A+ across.
Dub for the win again.
Dang.
Oh, dang. Dub getting some love.
I love that. It's like remind me of they did a black, white, and gold Wonder Woman like a couple years back.
That's what.
Yeah, that was good. I just thought. I mean, even for him, even for Naki, I thought it was a little soft.
This is a weird Nakayama cover, but because of how it relates to the story, I'm digging it.
Yeah, I liked it because it was weird. That's why.
Okay, that's fair.
It was just a little different. Like the one on the right, like that's typical-ish Nakayama. Like not exactly, but this one was different. So. But,
Nakayama in the style of Nakayama.
Yeah, exactly.
As they say.
Exactly. All right. So we all passed that one. All right. There we go. Coming up to number 3.
Let's see it.
Oh, I remember what I picked.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh, yeah.
Went a lot of different
Bruce and Marco went with the same book.
What is this book?
That's
Exquisite
Corpses.
Oh, up. All right, we're back. I'm back, baby. I'm back.
Yeah.
Everybody, you get a B+ because I love Superman, but Superman Unlimited has just really.
I hate the title, but I just like the Zafino cover.
And this by far is like I don't know who did this, but no. So A+,
it's a weird looking
plus, B-, A+.
Sorry, dude, that Exquisite Corpses. I was actually getting off the Exquisite Corp cover bandwagon because it just wasn't hitting. I mean, how many times can you do a mask with cleavage, right? And to be honest with you, the retailer exclusives have been better than the shit they've been giving us in the open orders or in the incentives. And then all of a sudden they did this. Then they did this.
And Dub, the Raza just looks like a bunch of cosplayers riding together in an elevator.
No, Pete's getting some love from Barlow.
The Raza is great, and again relates very well to the story where they are the last starship with warp drive, and they got a clone of Kirk to help them out. I love it. Love what's happening there,
dude. What's with the douche snoggle in the middle of that picture?
You mean Captain Kirk?
Yeah.
Whoever. Captain. Yeah, I mean,
Captain James Tiberius I steal lines and scenes because I think I'm the shit because I'm delusional. Kirk, yes.
Dude, what soccer team are all these people on?
One that'll beat your ass. Look at the size of them
Not
shoulders.
today.
Even on abroad. Look at
I'm
that.
not worried about that kid. I'm not worried about him.
Yeah, he's
Not worried about none of
the
them.
litter. The rest of them will run you over. And them foreheads, oh my God.
Dude, they're 9 heads and they're all bald. I'm good,
Yeah,
bro.
no, any of those 9 heads goes down on you. That's it. It's
Oh, pause. No, we're good.
That looks like Serena
No,
Williams. As a
we're not
Klingon
going down to
on
nobody
one
here.
side.
All right, let's move on to number 2.
The Deuce.
Love you, Ed. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. All right, number 2.
Hey, there's that Catwoman.
There's that Catwoman. I thought it was
Oh!
much higher ranked.
Oh, again, you know what, guys? You're doing so A pluses, bitches. A pluses.
I think
This one knocked it out. This is all TNA and Lana wholesome goodness. And I love me, my Lana. Yes, everybody, A plus, motherfuckers. A plus, 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 plus. Yes.
Dub, I like yours. But the AH is also kind of a shit on, which I think is like double entendre, which I think is fucking hilarious. Because he's referencing another one of his covers.
I picked up that AH. I picked up that AH. I ain't
Yeah.
stupid. I'll snatch
Yeah,
it
no,
up.
no, no,
Yeah,
no,
I
no,
would
no, no.
Totally get that age.
I think it's kind of funny
100%.
too what
Yeah.
he's doing. Like it's just
Yeah.
funny
Yeah.
because everybody's doing in the style of AH on the cover for a second, and he goes, "Let me show you who did it first." Like,
Let me
I mean,
show you
he's
how it's
kinda
done.
funny. Yeah, I mean that's kind of funny, dude. He's just talking all
Mhm.
types of shit. So
It's great. It's
talk
great.
your shit,
It's
bro.
such
And
a
the
awesome
numbers on
game.
the right are all messed up too. That's kind of funny.
yeah. Oh yeah,
Um,
dude, it's fucking hilarious.
The Black Lotus Pete, did that come out this week? Because I picked one of those last week.
Nope.
Yeah, I think it
that's
got
Cliff.
delayed to this week.
Gotcha. Because I did pick it. I remember like. So I didn't
Yeah, I
pick it
do like
again.
that one too,
Yeah.
which I think is the B cover, the one that you picked.
And hey, Dub, you could have just picked dog shit on the fucking cover, and he would have voted for you tonight. You're getting the win from Ed every pick.
I got good picks. I mean, what can I say?
You might have the weakest one in that round.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I would pick it over the Zerdy.
Oh my goodness. This wow, Catwoman's getting the love.
I
Yeah,
like
everybody
that
did get the love
Catwoman.
this
Man.
week.
That Catwoman's dope, bro. I didn't know which one to do AH or do Catwoman, but
I
either
just
way.
like the Brooks because I just like the whole, same reason you
Brooke is
picked
a
it at
great
5.
artist, but
Yeah.
I do. The problem that I have really is the trade dress. Shit.
I know.
Like,
It's not that. It is a pain, but
yeah, you see it in person, it ain't as great.
the Chuma Hill is nice though. Dub.
I really like
I
that.
left
too,
that
Mo.
off my list, but I kind of regretted it afterwards.
That Supergirl on there, like it just.
Yeah.
It's such a really well done. I mean, yeah, I just think she looks phenomenal.
Oh Jesus,
So good.
that's not what. No, Cliff doesn't. Like,
Cliff,
Cliff,
what?
what?
did you see what Ed said? He goes, Blast. That's Blast goes, hey, that ain't Bruce. And he goes, yeah, Blast. That's just Bruce without a hat on. That's not.
Oh my god.
Now,
no.
what do you imagine? It's like, Bruce, you took the hat off. You're white. What happened?
All right, let's move on to the variant covers. Here we go with the number 5.
Number 5.
Number 5. Yeah, everybody wish Bruce getting better. He's sick. He got the COVID.
All right. So Bruce, once again, doing it for the Gooners with Power Girl and Elvira. And it's a
But it's not even a good one, dude.
yeah, but
It's all right.
It's a festival of tittyliciousness.
No,
And
that could be her
Quantity.
knees. You don't
Quantity.
fucking know.
At number 5, I feel like it's low enough on the scale to count. I don't give a crap about Spider-Man Torn, but that is a good cover.
Yeah, it's 50-50 on that one, Pete.
And I don't mess around with Ghost Pepper, so I can't comment, Marco. And Dub
Ghost Pepper's
on
good.
the Shadow
Dub-
action.
he's got Ghost Pepper, dude. Or he's got what is it? Dub, it's
Is that I think
Exquisite
it's-
Corpses.
Exquisite Corpses. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I love what the shadow work is on that cover. I mean, it's not like my usual cup of tea, but it is eye catching. So
I will say in variance this week for ratio variance, it was more of a stretch for me to get 5. So I kind of took a couple long shots, and I thought it was between Ghost Pepper and that Exquisite Corpse cover, which one I was going to put on there at 5. I think both are pretty solid. I did like the Torn thing, but I Like the more I looked at it, the more I was like, what the fuck am I looking at? Like it looks like something that's trying to be good art and just not good enough to be
Is that
good art.
Pharrell?
Yeah, it's Perel.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
I
then-
know what's I look. The cover is still telling a story. Everybody is gazing at whatever BS is coming, and Peter is like, "Well, shit, I got to become Spider-Man." Like, it tells a story. It's very well done, but it's not like
Yeah.
I like an action-packed cover, and that is not what this is. But it is a good-looking modern-esque Peter, even though that looks like an old-ass 70s Gwen. So there are complex feelings here visually.
I just didn't
Because
know
he has
when.
the tousled hair. Put some product in it to make it look messy.
I just didn't know that Harley Quinn was part of the dwarf community.
Again, it's about angles. People are flying. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, C is flying with their
If
boobies out.
Liefeld did that cover, you guys would shit all over it, dude.
I
couldn't do that
would
cover.
shit all over Liefeld. Whoever this is, I'm trying to give them a chance because I don't know them.
It's
Yeah,
I, think
I
it's
don't think you
Kanata.
should.
I think it's Eric Kanata. if
Yeah,
I'm
see,
not
I don't know
wrong.
that person.
It's a
Fair
I
enough.
don't know. I know what Bruce was going for. Bruce was like, everybody loves titties.
No, yeah, Bruce is just faking and trying to sell it as usual. You know what I mean? But like,
I mean, I don't know. I don't know his whole deal. I just know that he's putting it out there for the horny boys, and he's usually not wrong.
apparently the ones that are into dwarves. All right, next.
Like a bunch of y'all ain't into dwarves. All right, I've seen.
Don't say y'all. No, thank you, sir. No, thank you, sir. Not everybody's 5'2" like Pete. Okay, like
I'm not 5'2".
4'6". I'm sorry.
Dude, my son's gonna
I
catch
thought
me
you were
pretty soon.
5'9".
Who?
All right.
What?
No.
I said my son's gonna pass me pretty soon. He's
Oh.
13. He already passed my wife
Kevin, what's up,
over
Kevin?
Thanksgiving. He found out he was taller than her.
All right. Number 4. Let's.
Well, at least somebody in the house can get the stuff out of the top shelves now.
Yeah. Oh, he wouldn't let it go. The whole thing.
All right, so
He
this
just kept
one-
giving it to her about
I
being
gotta
short.
say that this is supposed to be ratio covers, so we're gonna throw a flag on the play here.
No. I gotta check the thing. You keep doing this stuff, and I think
I don't know. I triple checked it. Go ahead and you go
Yeah.
look.
No, that's they don't have.
That's
DC's
an
not
open
doing
order
ratio
cover.
No. That's not what I'm saying. I think I rearranged something, and
No, you rearranged 5 and
shoot, I
1.
can't even see. I gotta go through 15 covers of FOC.
Yeah.
We'll go peppered it up. I went with the 50,
While
though.
while Marco looks up his mistake, I did go for the ramen noodle cover because I did like it as well.
You're right. I messed it up. My bad.
And
Too,
then
too busy doing the whole show.
And Bruce decided to go with a 1 in 1,000.
in 1,000. Yeah, that's from the blind bag,
I
right?
was like, he ain't wrong though. It's beautiful. Somebody will try to buy that. You know it.
What it does, like when it's like a 1 in 1,000.
Did he do this
it's almost
already?
like it
No,
doesn't
hold
exist.
on, though. Hold on. Time out. Isn't that a cover we've seen already? That's just a reprint of a cover we've seen already.
No, we might have seen it before.
Yeah, we've seen that cover already. Just because you add a little bit different color to a
No,
fucking
well, that's
cover.
not what I'm saying. I was like, we might have seen it because remember, when
No,
we were
yeah,
going through all the
like
Kickstarters
this. No, this
with Mark
cover is
offline.
new, but y'all may have seen this art before.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I'm saying. We might have seen the art, but not seen it on a cover.
Let me tell you something, Murray HQ. Bruce bends over for no man.
Except for Mark Spears.
I don't know about that. Mark Spears is just a good dude.
No, I'm just saying, like, no, I'm really asking. I thought this was a cover. I thought
don't
we've
know if we
seen the
got that.
art.
No, it is I am quite sure this is a cover where you have seen the arts before, but it is new to the public.
But they
Like
changed
maybe
it.
on a card or something.
Could have been on a
It could have
card.
been.
We, again,
Oh, is that what you're saying? Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Fair
Yeah,
enough,
could have
fair
been
enough.
that. I don't know. I just made that up. I
Fair
honestly
enough.
don't know where it came from. But I think
Or
it's
maybe we
working.
just saw it, dude.
It's
I mean, Spears
and
is
that's
a
what I'm
good
telling you,
dude.
Mark.
He sends us a lot.
of before.
Yeah.
we
Hold
were
on
looking at
now. Let's be
Kickstarter.
honest. Spears is a good dude, but he also sends us a lot of stuff, so we see a lot of it. So I could be thinking that.
Well,
Yeah, like
wasn't
he'll be
trying
like,
to
"Oh,
blow-
look at this."
I was not trying to blow your spot up about it. I was just trying to be very discreet.
You were. Thank you. Thank you for
Seen
saying that.
this.
It's been
You
a
know?
long day. I'm just confused.
Yeah.
And I was just trying to remind
Thank you,
you.
Cliff. Thank you, Cliff.
You're right. You're right. We probably saw it in some email or something else, and I just forgot. You're right.
All right,
Number
let's move
3.
on to number 3.
Number 3. I don't even remember. Oh, okay.
Number 3.
Oh wow, y'all doubled down on Black Cat.
Bruce is just somehow. I like that.
He's
Dub.
looking over at you're looking over at your answers.
I might have sent him to the wrong person. I liked it. I like that one too, Dub. I don't know if I put
Yeah,
it in there.
I like the World Tree as well, Dub.
I can't remember if I put the World Tree in there or not, but I definitely dug that one. And
I
I'm willing
did.
to bet,
Pretty good.
probably now that I'm saying that, Chris got me all messed up here. Because now that I'm saying that, and I'm just exposing myself, this is probably my number 2 pick is World Tree, because I probably saw the cover. And if I didn't, then I meant to put that in my 5, and I just screwed it all up. But good pick there, Dub. Good pick.
Good
Thanks.
job,
Who
bro.
did yours? Pete?
Is it ACO? ACO? I don't know how to pronounce it.
AC.
It's a good. It's a
Acto?
good. Not one Black Panther cover disappointed me this week.
Yeah, the
No.
Black Panthers were all pretty solid.
We'll talk about the
Always on
inside of
this
the book
one.
later, though.
Just sold it.
Anyways.
All right, let's move. And you guys, wait, who did the Black Cat cover?
Oliver? I think it's Ben Oliver.
Yeah, it was Oliver.
Ben Oliver.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's Ben Oliver.
Because Oliver did another one too. So
He did a different color that wasn't good.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! Hopefully somebody didn't put that in. Happy holidays, Black Spider.
happy holidays.
And what's up, Cosmic One?
Merry New Year.
Tyson.
So Pete and Marco both went with the
Yeah,
World
I
Tree.
told you I liked it.
There you go, Tyson.
I like
Tyson, how you
yours
doing,
too,
man?
Dub.
He's always creeping in the background.
That was a
Tyson.
funny name. Who did the cover? It was like a Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll
Oh,
did
yeah.
that cover.
Pete Carroll.
Not the coach. Not the
Not the
football
coach.
coach. Yeah,
I was about to say Phil
Yeah,
Collins for some
yeah,
reason.
Phil Collins. Yeah. PC.
First off, you got to throw a flag on Bruce. We've said that Dynamite covers are no longer allowed in here because
Yeah,
they're
he
just-
can't
Why
do
is
Dynamite
it no
cover.
longer allowed?
because it's a joke,
It's
dude.
just a
Dynamite's
slight
I was
variation.
gonna say, this I'm giving it to Bruce this round. Barbaric is Dub. You that's really good. But right, this one here, Barbaric and Sonya are really doing it. That Sonya cover is like properly luminescent. Her hair is vivid. You know, her abs are out.
Yeah, good luck with Dynamite.
Yeah,
All right.
but it's
Anyways,
only
Dub.
times.
So
Who'd you say did your cover?
Pete Carroll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So here's the thing, Cliff. I agree with you. I do like my cover, but it's not better than Titties. Right?
It is better than Pete's.
No, I said Titties.
Oh no!
Not
I mean,
better than
Bruce.
yeah.
But Bruce once again chose titties. A different variation. of
Yeah,
titties.
Bruce is known
Yeah.
for that. I forget
That's
what his
his
number
MO.
1 was. That's his MO, yeah.
It's just selling. Straight
All right,
selling.
here we go. Let's find out what our number 1 cover of the week was for the variants.
Well, I like the one you had there, Dub.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my
So
God.
Pete went with the
All right, so I see that I have influenced Bruce because very recently I've been talking about nunsploitation films, and I feel like he may have heard me talking about it and ran with this cover.
No,
And he
I
picked
think he
another
just goes
Dynamite
like,
book.
if there's tits on it, I'll throw it up there to try
and
to
it's
get people's
Perillo,
pay,
so
yes.
he's got a
Okay,
I
so
think it's
Perillo titties.
Once again, it's minus negative points for putting a Dynamite book up there, so Bruce automatically
Oh,
loses.
that's
Unfortunate
terrible.
for him.
Because he could
I
have
don't
picked
know.
Cliff. He could have picked each and every one of those books, and they could have been the open order covers, just with a
Yeah.
little bit of trade dress on them.
Yeah,
Or he could have
that's a
picked
trash
black
way
and
to
white
do
versions
stuff.
of them that they sell as well,
Or the
maybe
15
a photo
copies.
version that we
Or just mail them to a fucking distributor and then blame the distributor for having all your books because you fucking can't sell books. So once again, he violated, and then he's probably faking sick so he could violate disqualification. Throw the flag there, Dub. That's an aftermarket flag, I guess. So.
Yeah, and I do like yours, Dub. When I was doing my Wednesday watch list, I forgot about it. I was like, damn it, I probably should have put this in my 5.
You
Because
did.
I
I
to be
did
honest
that.
with you,
Oh,
this week was hard. I don't know what the fuck Dynamite's up to, but this week was hard because not only was it packed with this, but the FOC is just packed with shit Dynamite books.
And I'm
over
surprised,
and over
Marco,
again.
you went with the Yuletide book there. You went with the
I did.
Ito?
I thought it was cool.
ITO is the artist.
I had it in a different
Wow.
position, but like I said, I thought all the ratio books were mid this week. So
Oh, I like it. I like it.
I was like,
just
yeah, I'll
didn't
throw
have
it up
time
there.
to
It kept creeping up. It was on the creep. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was a cool book.
Yeah,
And
I
it's a
had
1 in 10, mind you.
Yeah,
It's not like I'm putting
Ito.
1 in 1,000 bullshits on the list. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but Dynamite is really starting to get a little bit more and more.
Well, they
risque.
got to. They're on the ropes, man.
They're like literally a half a step to Zenoscope at this point.
There are. I mean, one of the covers is she's
Yeah, it's a
sticking her
Zenoscope
nipples
cover.
on one of the covers.
Like, yeah, I mean, come on, dude. What are we
Like,
doing?
legit.
Like, what are we doing with what are we doing with our lives when we're turning into Zenoscope? I mean, come on. Yeah.
All right, and with that, we wrap up our top 5 for the week. Looks like I took another week. Thank you everybody for the win. Appreciate it.
Did you get? You didn't get it.
You didn't
Yeah,
get the
dude.
win.
I
You got
know.
the
I know.
12
Tyson. He hit me up. I got Kyle. For the people that have been around for a long time, back when we used to, me and Kyle used to do this show called MCM. We started on a different channel.
Did you get us some David Adams pears?
No, but I used to talk about the golden
Henry and
pears.
David? I can't remember what.
Yeah,
they are.
Dave. Yeah, Dave and Harry and David. Not
Harry and David.
Adams.
That's it. Well, one of them's a card company, and the other one that sells you pears.
We used to talk about the pears and the golden pears, and like how have you never gone your entire life and never having it? And I told everybody they should have it once in their life. So this Christmas, I decided to buy Kyle some golden pears. I hope he enjoyed them.
They're some good pears.
Thank you. They're very good. They're awesome. So the fucking shipping on that, it's more expensive shipping than it is the damn pears, for crying out loud.
Well, they individually wrap them in like a little skirt of foam, each pair.
Yeah, each pair, yeah. Well, I think like it's not more expensive, but I think the shipping was like $32. And I was like, I think it's for like, $60, $70 worth of pairs, which is like 6 pairs. So it's crazy.
Yeah. I also I heard from Kyle this week too. It was nice to hear from him. I haven't heard from him.
Oh, good. Yeah. I talk to him about once every week, once every other week. Wednesdays aren't good for him, unfortunately, but we'll see coming up. All right. What's up next? Oh, FOC Face-off. Let's get into it. Does anybody got that? I don't have it.
I don't have it.
I have. No, they're from Harry and David. They're famous for them. It's like you buy these.
They also send other stuff. It's not just
they do. They send other stuff, but the pears, like I buy them for my son every year because he likes them. They are like super. They're
delicious.
Yeah, they're delicious. There's something crazy about them. They're just like super good. They come in ripe, ready to go. The unfortunate part is you can't buy a box of like 20 because you'll never eat them in time.
Well, no, yeah, it's almost like the Mackinac peaches from Seinfeld. Like they're just gonna go bad. Like they're only.
I don't know what that is, but if you buy them, like you have got like 2 to 3 days to eat them, and then it's done. So, yeah, sure, Kev, look them up.
Yeah, so a dozen pears is still a tall order to eat in 3 days.
Yeah, it is. Head to head,
a lot of fiber.
It is head to head. It's the FOC Face-off.
You try to get a.
Just make a little pie real quick. Make a tartlet with them.
You're making a tartlet with $12, $14 pears.
Listen, if they're gonna go bad, right away, you bet your dirty asshole I'm going to be freaking making pear tartlets. You better believe it.
You know what I ended up doing was make pear juice out of about 10 of them. I was like, what am I gonna do? But yeah, you're right. A pie would have been a better idea.
We could have made it.
All right, we're gonna start off with Superman. Marco Focillo versus Ariel Olivetti.
Okay. I love Ariel. Love him. But oh my God, what is happening with these two covers?
Well, here's your choice. Either Henry Cavill has to take a shit, or anime Superman is taking a shit.
Yeah.
Two options here.
He's got a he already took a shit because there's a dynamic gas bubble poop underneath his crotchatorial area.
This is a hard
waiting his turn. He's outside. He's waiting like, come on, man, hurry up. Finish.
But I'm giving it to Ariel.
It was a fucking tough week, boys and girls. I'm just gonna say that Marvel didn't even have anything out this week. It was Dark Horse for Penguin. Had like 5 Dark Horses cover, all shit. And Lunar, it looked like fucking the Night of the Living Dead with fucking Dynamite. So I mean, it did look like a Zenoscope. I'll say there's some great trade paperback covers coming out, but whatever. What do we got? Right?
I will tell you that the cover on the left garnered a lot of attention when it was put out. There was a lot of anime / Dragon Ball Z comments. The artist was very excited. Mario Focillo, I think, was very excited to be doing a Superman cover when he posted this on his Instagram. So, definitely there's people who love that one on the left. So
I knew people were going to love the one on the left.
I don't know if I would have immediately went with the poop joke, but when you mix it with the tummy aches, the two together just sell a poop theme to me.
Yeah, I choose the right one as well.
Tyson, you gotta try one of those pairs
for legit.
Oh yeah, everybody, you were all right. Everybody's got to get them at least once.
All right,
Just like the runs that Superman has on the right.
Well, if you eat all those pears in a day, you're going to get that because all that fiber is going to clear you out.
That's not entirely how fiber works.
Well, you know what I'm saying. It is a
Well,
fiber.
apparently Mexican food with SNS's world's whitest man, Sam, can't have any spices.
moving to the
Mexican food
country,
as well.
Black Spider.
Oh, it's salt. No.
Yeah. A little bit of pepper. All right, go ahead. What's next?
Coming up next, we have Superman 34 versus Pooh Bear Adventures #1.
Oh, this is so much easier.
I just want to let you know that Keenspot's doing some fucking comic named Pooh Bear's Adventure. It looks like shit. But go ahead.
I don't know, but I've seen the other covers and the trading cards from Keenspot. They are much better than this. I don't know what this is.
Why is he wearing
much better is an exaggeration, Cliff.
Listen, compared to what I'm looking at right here, I will use the word much better because this is atrocious.
It looks like they killed Christopher Robin and Pooh took his pants and Piglet took his shirt.
Oh, this is the worst of the three.
Kindness is new punk rock. I'll give it to Soups.
There you go. Both ain't great, but
yeah, I mean, I get the whole punk thing that they're going with, but I still
don't worry, it's gonna get worse.
Hey, Marco, can you fix the layout? Something's messed up with it. The chat's weird.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's overlap. Thank you. All right, let's move on to the next furry.
Oh shoot, what did I just do?
All right, let's move on.
Oh, how'd you do that?
Justice League Unlimited #15, Dan Hip.
More punk
versus Justice League Unlimited #15 by Steve Kurochi.
Well, I have said before I like an action cover. They are battling Darkseid's forces on 15. Hips is very creative, but I'm more comfortable with Steve's in this one.
Yeah. Hip's got like a Brian Lee O'Malley, Scott Pilgrim vibe going over there.
Yes, and I know that that's a cover theme for the month.
Yep.
In
the
FOC.
punk rock, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the punk rock.
I dig it, but like if I'm choosing for me, I'm going with Steve.
My one Steve Scroce, I guess, criticism here is it kind of looks like Wonder Woman farted that parademon away, like the one that's kind of getting blasted back. It looks like she kind of.
I mean, whatever works though, right?
It's not a great photo. It's not a great.
It's not, but it's not particularly aesthetically pleasing for Wonder Woman. But she does have Calabac lassoed up, so I dig that.
Yeah, fair enough. I guess that's your thing.
I have to agree. I would pick these Gross as well. Dan Hip's done similar covers to the one on the left, not necessarily punk rocked out, but I remember the tattoos being used before. He's done some DC covers like that. I think one of them may have been a 1 in 25 as well.
I think it's but whatever.
All right, let's.
Good night, spiders.
Good night, spiders.
Oh, it's not. Tyson's leaving.
Tyson's leaving.
Saying good night to Tyson. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Good night, Tyson.
Good night, Tyson.
All
You too, buddy.
Thanks for stopping by,
you
man.
know what? I was gonna say Black Spider said pass on both. I don't blame him. Hey, well, I'm going with Ben Harvey. Give me Kal-El all simmered up.
We got some more sweater weathers.
Dude, this
sweater weather's on our way.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, it's not great.
Yeah, that was not great, but I'm gonna snatch it.
There you go. You got two not so greats. There's Power Girl, Cleavage, and like. I mean, I get why Cliff. I guess I get why you would go because like probably maybe the super. Who's the guy in the background?
That is Superman.
Yeah, Superman in the background. I get it.
Yeah, like it's not phenomenal, but like
the girls are pretty dumb.
It's got a weird shadow on them though. Like, what is that?
Yeah, the face on what's her name is fucked up too. By the way.
Yeah,
Star Sapphires. Yeah,
it's not. It's
but
really.
Also, Stephanie Hahn. I normally love her work, but like, what is happening with this Power Girl?
She fucked up the corner and decided, I'm just gonna put white. I'm gonna white it out.
That's the point of this one. Both of them are like, what the fuck did you guys do? Because I like Harvey.
I fucked up her hand. I couldn't get the fingers right. I'm just
yeah, and like what's her name? Starfire looks like just
I'm still probably getting the Justice League one just because I'm all into the sweater weather. But yeah, both of these are like not great. Like I could easily pass
That Justice League's not a connecting or anything, is it?
No, it's just part of the
No.
sweater weathers, I think.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the Stephanie Hans.
Oh, I
No.
hope not.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Yeah,
right.
they both look something.
Both look meh.
I thought that
Alright,
was
well.
Voodoo from Wildstorm in the front and first.
I thought it was like an elf. Anyways.
All right, here we have more Justice League Unlimited 15 on the left versus Justice League Red
Oh.
on the right. Chris
Oh my
Anka.
Was okay, so like what was the theme of FOC Face-off? Let's find some hideous ass covers
Yeah.
and really challenge our guests tonight.
Well,
Yeah.
see, Cliff, what
I think
happened
so.
was that he couldn't find any Marvel books this week, so he found the worst DC books.
Hold on. That's
possible
not true. This
to
is
put
all
on the
KO
list.
covers. Slow
Literally,
down.
he chose all
Slow
the
down.
DC books
Hold
so he
on.
could make them look
I prefaced that it was a rough fucking week in FOC this week.
I
The
know.
one thing they had was
I
plenty
like-
of KO covers and plenty of bad ones.
God,
So,
were,
yes.
were they really all this ugly? All right, I'm giving
You've
this.
seen 12 covers. What do you want me to tell you?
I,
You've
I
seen
know,
all of them.
KO, though.
I know I saw some other ones that weren't this bad floating around out there.
Maybe
Yeah.
one out of 14. Cliff, what do you want me to do?
Justice
I
League
gave you
Red
12
wasn't a
covers.
KO, was
I'm
it?
going to keep playing. I'm going to give this one to Chris Anka because at least I like and recognize Vixen and Starfire on there. Clayton Henry, I don't know what you're doing, my man. This is by far not flattering. Not flattering.
That
for
is
anybody.
not how the sausage is fucking made.
Yeah, no.
You go to
Tell
the
it like,
no,
tell it like I see it, man.
I like
Tell it
how
I see it.
nobody else went to fucking FOC and saw the shit show that was going on over
I
there.
don't go to
I was
FOC. I
looking
can't
at
do
FOC
it.
coincidentally for myself, and I just
And
I
then,
remember-
mind you, we're already in the 6th version of each one of these fucking books, and now we're saying, isn't there a good cover? Well, shit, if I've already given you 6 of each one, you probably should have had more than 6 shit ass covers, huh?
Yeah,
Huh?
you know, I
Huh?
listen. As we know, I'm
Yeah.
not a fan of excessive variance. Here we are. Yeah.
I was actually, you know what this was? This was, hey, Bruce tried to defend this bullshit, and guess what? Bruce ain't here, so we all got to take the L on
Holy
this.
stick
fucker.
again.
Yeah,
So once again, I was parent trapped into some bullshit.
that's what happened. Yeah, you know what he did? He took a peek at FOC and some of the other books. He says, "I'm just gonna goon out the top 5s and then get the fuck out of here because I can't deal with FOC." That he knew what was coming.
Wow.
Is
Wow.
Anka a connecting cover? The Unlimited 15 on the left?
No, I don't think so.
Because why is Batman cut off?
Yeah, why do we just get Batman's junk?
Why is the thigh to toe ratio fucked up in that picture? I mean, what other
Hey,
questions we got?
I mean,
They
like,
didn't
listen,
miss leg
it is
day.
just they're both
Dude, if they were walking like that, they would fucking fall over to the right. They'd be weeble wobbling. Like, dude, their
No.
feet
Did you
couldn't
ever
hold
see
that.
the leg day episode of Teen Titans Go? That's what this cover is.
I
referencing.
get the fuck. No, it's not. I just, and I mean the offset of the arms. It looks like bad. Like, what was that?
They look
Playmate.
like He-Man action figures is what they look
No,
like.
yeah, the Playmate ones.
Straighten
No,
out.
because the arms and legs are off.
Yeah,
You know, like
straighten
play
them out,
school,
like,
play
they had to
mates,
make the
whatever.
legs straight for He-Man wise.
Yeah.
All right. Next, we have G.I. Joe 18 1 in 100 Patricia Martin versus an open
It's also
order
a foil.
Kendrick Lim.
Hey, look, there was something. There's something on the
That's open
FOC.
order.
I had to
Wow.
give you guys something. I had to clear the palate and give you something. I'm not saying it's much, but I'm saying I'm giving you something.
I like Kunkka
Yeah,
in the
like
whole
that.
Art Germ house.
Yeah,
of-
I got no problem with the Kunkka. I mean, she's very short. Once again, I
she's
mean, I
not
don't-
short. She's buxom.
Dude, her ass to
Voluptuous.
her shoulders is 2 inches. She's short, bro. There's no way. Look at you can tell by how the hand's small.
Why is that bad though?
Oh, it's okay. No, whoa, Dub. No, whoa. Pause. Dub.
Not
Pause.
even-
Nope. No. Absolutely not. No, Dub. Stop right there. Absolutely. Fuck you. Okay. I'm trying not to say the F word, but you get one of those. Don't you try to get me in trouble. No. Okay. I'm just saying.
You got to do the head height.
This is very hard. The minimalism on the left is neat.
Mind you, it's also got foil on it. So it's actually going to be shiny.
Like
it's going to be kind of nice.
Or if it's white, or I don't know, it's going to be silver.
I think it's going to be the stars that are going to be foily and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
That may bump it up a notch for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go with G.I. Joe. I'm going to go with the 1 in 100.
Okay. Fair. I don't like that it's a 1 in 100. That's the thing that I don't like about it. But.
You know what? At least like these indie guys, these image frontier people, like at least they're really doing something interesting for us with the ratio.
They're trying to do something.
They figured it out.
Real effort. Like the 10th printing of Absolute Batman #1 is coming out, and it's BS.
Yeah,
the 10th printing of Void Rivals and Transformers #1 gave us gold freaking foil. You know, and I'm like, I know you got money, Warner Brothers. Give us gold foil for freaking Batman 10th printing.
We don't need 10 printings, though.
Yeah, 10th printing.
They don't, Cliff. They don't make any money off the comics. If you,
I know, but I don't give a damn because it doesn't make sense. They're lying.
It costs me money to buy the comics.
No, they actually pay the artists. They're one of the highest cover artist payers that do it. But here, getting away from that, the thing that I have to say about G.I. Joe 2, and let's be honest about it, the first 14. It was great. The first 2 when they came out, their variants weren't hitting, but they're trying at least something new. Now they're moving on. They're trying a different stuff on this run, and it's really hitting. I think Cliff's right. Like what they're doing over there.
They moved on. I hate like this week we had the design cover of the Dreadnought car or whatever. I don't remember what the hell it's called, but I don't need to see that.
Yeah,
Renegade or
like I don't need a 1 in 50 that's giving me a goddamn blueprint of the damn Dreadnought car. Like it's.
I'll be honest with you. I don't know who they're trying to homage there. I think maybe Jinx. I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I don't. Who are they trying to do on the right?
No, that's what the hell's her name?
Is it the one on the motorcycle? Not the Baroness.
No, it's not Baroness.
It's the one that's on the motorcycle that saves them this week.
No, Baroness was on the motorcycle this week.
The art sometimes wild. Is it Cover Girl?
In the comic, it was Baroness, but no. But this
is it Cover Girl?
I can't think of her. I'm just drawing a blank.
Is it Cover Girl?
No, it's not Cover Girl. It's a newer creation. I think she was created during the IDW run. Possibly.
No, Sticks.
I can't think of her name.
Sticks.
I did $1 been digging on her.
Sticks. Stop.
It's not
Wasn't
Zorana.
it? I feel like it has something to do with.
In what world does that look anything like a Zorana? This isn't Doctor Who, okay? We don't need comments like that, Sticks.
Yeah, but Zorana could be. But Zorana, I didn't know it was you.
She was in the title. She's in the book. No, but where were you going, Dub?
There was a Baroness who had there was another character that they had to use instead of Baroness.
Who cares? So we'll move along. What are we doing here?
I'm just drawing a blank on her name.
Well, you'll hit it later.
All right.
Somebody in the chat's got to remember.
Someone's got to know.
Well, we could always do this.
I'll Google shit while I'm sitting here.
All right, so now we have Final Boss #3, 1 in 100 by Tyler Kirkham versus Youngblood #3.
Who homaged worse? Did we homage ASM worse, or did Rob Liefeld homage Rob Liefeld worse?
Rob Liefeld's been homaging himself like all month.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna be very generous. I appreciate the color scheme on Rob's Youngblood #3, but ultimately, I just like Tyler Kirkham better, and I feel like that's a fine homage for Final Boss #3.
Even with the Liefeld foot he's got showing there,
it's a
little foot.
It's a. I know, but it's only Liefeld foot.
Look how little that foot is. See, wear a size 4.
You could have the unrealistic handgun that's 50 feet long, like in Youngblood, where it's like, what the fuck are you? What even is that?
Yeah, I feel like.
Well, he's holding a vacuum cleaner. It's not actually a gun. He's just.
But that's what little kids draw. Like you're an
cleaner.
adult. You have your button-up jeans. You should be able to draw an actual weapon at this point. All I'm saying.
I still like Tyler Kirkham better overall.
Well, I'll agree with that.
Yeah.
Although okay. I appreciate the color scheme that brought to us by Youngblood, but
I don't appreciate the art in Youngblood though.
Yeah,
no, I do not.
How could you, like, if your forearm was really that big, like, look at an arm, dude, right? What's this?
Well,
see, like this
is
muscle, it doesn't bounce around. There's no bouncing.
There's no string on the bow.
So if you've got a string, yeah, like how would you fold your arm up and down if your forearm would break away from your bicep?
Listen, man, I've just learned to just give up and not fight it, you know?
And then why does he just draw sausages for legs? All that I don't know what those
weapons are on the back of Shaft's back are, but they look like they're stabbing into him because if he's turned, they should be coming at you perspective-wise. If he has something on his back, it should be coming towards us, not going into his back on a 90-degree angle. Like, look at those things sticking out of his back. What are they? Because if I look quick enough, it kind of looks like Chapel has two really thin penises.
Why do you love the dong so much?
Because that's where it lines up. Look, you follow
it
that.
Always goes to dong
where those lines go, and they go
no,
down.
I'm not looking to see where you always got to do dong.
I don't know what you're seeing there. Chapel just looks regular old fucked up. I don't see no
just
special
saying the things on Shaft's back can't be attached to him. Because they would be stabbing him in the back, so they must go.
No. Listen, don't try to. No, it makes. We all accept it. Don't make sense. We all accept
the pouch thing's fucking stupid too. Stop with the pouches. All right, that's it. That's all we got this week.
That's so 1990 and 8.
I'm just trying to make sense of what's in front of me.
Oh no, yeah.
I'm sorry. I had to leave you with something to shit on because it was a tough week for FOC. So thank you for playing along, folks.
That was good.
Just for the record, that character on the cover is named Chameleon.
Chameleon.
So, yeah.
Which guy was that?
The G.I. Joe cover that we didn't know.
Oh, Chameleon.
Chameleon is her
name. Chameleon. All right. What do we have next?
I believe it's
your CICs.
CIC? Okay. What?
Take it or leave it?
Oh, take it or leave it. Yeah, we got to do that today. Not a very long take it or leave it today. Just a couple books. Just a couple books because not a lot of ones, a lot of 3s and 4s and whatever else.
I didn't get all my books yet either. So
yeah. All right, let's see what we got.
All right, really quick. First, Kevin did know that was Chameleon.
Chameleon. Thank you, Kev.
Thank you.
At least somebody pays attention on this show.
Yeah, somebody was out there.
Oh, and then somebody looked it up afterwards. Way to dom it up, Sticks.
No, he's not. He's just making a joke.
He's making a joke on you singing the song.
Oh.
So leave Sticks alone.
Way to dom it up, Sticks.
All right.
Yeah, I don't understand this. I'm with you.
I understood it more. This time out. Somebody
I get it. No, they actually explain. No, what I don't understand is why after the 15th book of this do you finally understand what the rule like?
Because somebody explained the whole point of this to me because I didn't bother reading all the prequels.
But it's round 5 when they explain to the reader. Like that's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, that is also true. They didn't really fill us in as a reader in the other books either.
Yeah, but did you guys read all of the offshoots and the pre?
Yeah, I read most of them. I'm giving.
Well, they're real sons of bitches because there is a reading order because the whole thing that's going on in the Watchtower is you got to know the reading order to figure out what's going on in the Watchtower. And
I'm still lost in even with the.
Thank you, Cliff. Hey, preach on, Cliff. This is a mess. They have made a mess out of this. And also, too,
a mess. Remember when they gave us that big 2-page match list, and then the matches make no sense after that?
Yeah.
I mean,
all I'm waiting for is Joker and what's his name?
And Annabelle. Joker and Annabelle. Is that what you're waiting for?
No, not that one. No. And the one he killed with the crowbar.
Oh yeah, Red Hood.
Red Hood. Yeah, I'm waiting for Red Hood and Joker just so I can. I mean, that should have been the only book they had.
No, this was a very simple story. It was kind of stretched out a bit, but
that's the problem that I have with all of them. They don't need 3 rounds.
Well, like round 5.
Huh? No, I know, but they don't
even
need in the book. They don't need 3 rounds in the book.
Then you can't in your head do the round 2 fight. Like
I know, but you could just after round 1 finish them, and then it's done. You could just do that, and it could be done. And yeah, you're right. The Watchtower thing with the ape, I had no clue where that shit was.
Every Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom, all those games I played, there's always 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Every time.
Who cares?
Somebody got smoked.
We're not playing a Capcom game. We're reading some piece of trash from DC.
It's best of 3.
Okay, but to be fair, all right, like DC didn't advertise this as like some kind of like groundbreaking event. They were like, y'all like fight trash, and we're giving you fight trash.
I don't think we do. I don't think they do. I actually challenge people to read the books instead of criticizing my review on it and look at what the feedback is. Finally read it. There you go. Like,
well, listen, listen, I'm not saying that this is great stuff, but I also didn't go into it expecting great stuff.
Yeah, you're not.
Oh, yeah. Well, Cliff, I don't know if you've watched this channel before, but there definitely was a lot of people preaching to us how this was going to be the next greatest event, a la Corbin, a la Bruce.
I think only Corbin was saying that.
No, Bruce said in a full send every week saying these books are fire. Dude, come on.
Okay, Bruce.
I think he made fun of Corbin just as much as you did when he was breaking it down.
Once again, I like Zatanna, but I didn't think this book didn't need to be done.
This was better than Wonder Woman and Lobo.
Well, that's like saying shitting in your left hand is better than shitting in your right hand. Because you use your right hand more often. I mean, I don't know.
Entire story to show it. This one at least had like a point once you read. I don't want to spoil it, but the matchup, like, it made sense what happened.
Yeah. All right, so I will tell you.
That's all I'm saying. At least it had something to say for this dumbass event to continue.
Yeah, but the other thing too that I still don't understand. There's something I don't understand because somebody can't use one thing, but the other person uses it too, which is just so stupid. I'm gonna give it a 1/4 thumbs down. I don't make shit up. Oh, you're not too sick to type. All right, thanks for 33 months, by the way. Go ahead. Dub.
I will tell you that I love the art in this issue. I thought it was clean. It looked really good.
So I didn't
the story was easy to follow. And I liked it. So I'm giving this book a thumbs up. I'm not judging the rest of the whole competition. I'm not judging anything.
I'm crooked up because this like Dub said, art, good. Story wasn't very deep, but I understood the point of what was going on, and it made sense. So,
I will tell you one thing about the art. It is as inconsistent as the story. Like, there was some decent parts in there, but go back and look through the whole book. That art was not consistent and good through the whole book. No, it was not.
I didn't say it was consistent.
Go ahead, Cliff.
I, too, will go with crooked thumbs up. It was not the worst thing ever. It was mostly okay. But again, I have walked into this event knowing what I'm walking into.
Fair enough.
Expecting it to be shit. Right. I mean, that's fair, but
I'm just expecting to see cool over-the-top fights. And
I try to just rank everything evenly and start off a clear bar. And I mean, look, I'm not giving it a full thumbs down. This was one of the better KO books. As you did say, some of the art, most of the art was halfway decent in here. The writing was soft and weak, but like, what do you expect out of a fight book? The round 5 shit doesn't make any sense. Like, it should be better at this point. And they do make a reference in the book one time that none of it really matters, what the outcome happens. So, like,
well, the round 5 doesn't make sense because it's not actually round 5. It's a different matchup. Like, it still could be round 1, but with different matchups.
Well, it's round 2. It's not her round.
That my point being, it's it's not the 5th round.
I'm just saying, like, no, what I'm saying, like, what I'm reiterating kind of what Cliff said, like, they didn't do a great job getting this thing lined up properly.
That's not what he said, though.
Yeah, he did. He said you got to follow all the shit and you got to figure this out, and it's not like the big map they gave us originally.
And he was also talking about the subsequent backstory part of it, not the
but it's sure,
just the Watchtower stuff with.
It's not. It's like the whole thing. So, all right. I guess it's a take it. I wouldn't waste my money on it if I was you. Save some money. Get a trade if you really have to have it.
We're going to move on to Black Panther Intergalactic. That's right. Black Panther is going
Intergalactic.
back to space. And if
Okay.
he had the Beastie Boys song, that'd be fantastic.
Intergalactic.
Yeah, but otherwise, I don't like Black Panther in space.
This is where we're going to see how many people are capping today, because this book was exactly the same as last book. The art was pretty good throughout. The writing was half-assed, and it's what you expected. A piece of shit that is like Black Panther in intergalactic space. Like, I'm giving it a quarter thumbs down because it literally is the same nonsensical bullshit in the last book that we just read, i.e. the Harley
Yeah, but that whole event is kind of built upon that. Now that I understand what the event is, this is like, we're going to go down this path again. I don't want to take Black Panther back into space.
They're still going down the path with the KO books. They're going down them all. So
I disagree. I don't think the art was as good as the DC book. This art was super like cartoony compared to that, and
in parts,
I feel like it was like bigger and.
Yeah,
I think you got to take. No, hold on. I think you got to take art. Isn't just the ink. It's also the coloring, and they did go big and hard on the coloring in this.
Yeah,
they went big and bold on the coloring in this book, which was something different and good. I mean, like
Zabu blood.
Yeah, I once again, I'm quarter thumbs down, dude. I just there's not enough.
I'm agreeing with you. It's not terrible by any stretch, but it's just not what I wanted, and it wasn't executed to a point to turn my view of it around. So it's quarter down.
Yeah, Superman did have Knuckles with Sun. Yes. Okay. All right.
I don't know, it was just weird.
Yeah.
You got the. I don't know. Again, I don't want to spoil it.
So that's 2 quarter downs. Dub.
I also give this a quarter thumbs.
Oh, cap ass bitches. All right.
Because there was no titties in this book, so it didn't nothing to save it.
All right, go ahead, Cliff.
Running around.
Did you see this at all? Did you read it at all, Cliff?
Yeah, and I got my Black Panther's beautiful snow ass cover as well. I dig Wakanda Afrofuturism. The book was, a solid read. It's following all the intergalactic bullshit going on right now. At least it's all falling in line and maintaining my overall interest. So I'm giving quarter thumbs up.
Me and Cliff are the only two not capping on this fucking show because he's right. It's exactly, and this is what he pretty much said about the last book. So there you go, Cliff. Hats off to you. At least you're honest. I appreciate it.
How am I not honest?
Because you don't agree with them.
Yeah, what have I said that was
dishonest? You don't agree with Marco, you're not honest.
Next.
That's what he says.
Yeah, I'm not saying you can't commend Cliff for what Cliff said, but the implication of what are you saying that Dub and I are doing?
I'm just saying, hey, you can rewind the tape. Just rewind the tape.
Erroneous on both counts.
Why do I got to rewind the tape when I can ask you directly? You're right there.
I already said it.
Explain yourself.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Didn't explain anything. You didn't agree with him, so he says you're wrong.
Exactly. Even though I agreed with him, I gave the same goddamn vote he did.
No, I said that book was the same as the other. Cliff gave the same response. I gave the same response. You two made some fucking bullshit out of the air. All right, let's go. Alien and Captain America. I really hate the trade dress of the 20th Century Fox thing. But
and it's so unnecessary because they own 20th Century Fox.
Thank you, Virgil.
Yeah. And if you notice, it doesn't even when they do the logo now for those movies, it doesn't say Fox anymore. Whoa, so I don't know what they're doing it for.
Slow down. This wasn't peak, bro. It wasn't.
Oh no, it doesn't even say Fox. It says 20th Century Studios. Okay, never mind.
What I'll say about this is,
but in the movies they don't do that anymore.
No, they don't do it in the movies anymore. Nothing says Fox anymore.
That's what I'll say. This was a fun book. It was what you.
It was fun.
They gave you what the fuck you should be expecting out of a book. They gave it to you, and they served it up to you on Tupperware. So I'm down with that because that's what you expect out of it.
Yeah, just don't get attached to the commandos. That's all.
Hey, spoiler alert! Crooked thumbs up.
You know what to expect.
The art was a little tough.
Aliens, Captain America. But what do you think's going to happen? They're going to sit around and play mahjong together.
Yeah, I get it. You like the peakness. Hey, look, here we go. I mean, you get what you expect. There we go.
Yeah.
Crooked thumbs up on this. It was good. I liked it. I wasn't like, shit, I really got to pick this back up and read it again, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it was fun. I got a weird complaint about it.
What?
It's that, like, when they walk into the base that they're going into, it was too grand. Like,
fair.
It's like huge. Like they walked into the goddamn Lord of the Rings dwarven hall. Like the place was huge. Like it just felt too.
Sticks hit one area for Small John. That's funny.
Yeah, that's all.
I like they did the alien that comes out the chest thing. Like,
oh yeah. I mean,
oh George,
what was your grade?
Slow down, huh?
What was your grade?
Of course, I'm. Yeah. It's only the second book, George. Relax. It's the second one. Keep buying this. There's only 2.
Well, I think he just means in general these maybe crossovers.
Yeah.
Pete, what did you say this was?
I was just giving. I mean, if you know what you're going to get, you're going to get Cap and Alien. I'm a full thumbs up. Like if that's what you're on board for, that's what you're going to get. Like, that's
I'm not sure I'm on board for that. I'm saying, but they gave me what I expected.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not just saying I was on board for that, knowing what I was going to get. And as long as you as a reader are expecting, I'm going to see Captain America and Aliens, not necessarily continuity or anything like that.
Hey, leave George alone, guys. Jesus.
Cliff, did you get to this one?
Crooked thumbs up. You know, it's consistent. It's fun. Again, I think you're getting what you're getting, right? You're getting what you expect to be getting, which is good.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's just not something I would like. If I wasn't reviewing it, I want to pick this book up. Because
I was very questioning about this book, and then we got to the end of it, definitely saved it.
Yeah.
Of all these weird crossovers, the one I enjoyed most was Spider-Man versus Predator.
That was a good one.
That one was a good one. Damn good.
That you gave us a messed up Predator like that. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair.
Agreed.
Fair. Aliens versus Avengers was the best.
Yeah, it's Vibranium Black Spider, so I guess Vibranium
wasn't bad. It just
Aliens versus Avengers was pretty. I would definitely pick up Aliens versus Avengers again, but of all of them, the one I would actually want to go back and reread is Predator.
The 2-month breaks though killed the Aliens versus Avengers. Like I kept forgetting where I was, and they were like expensive double-sized issues, and it was a lot to ask. Like
no, I agree with you on that. But as far as like just as a read that you can sit down and have a good time, absolutely.
It was good read. Art was fantastic. It was a well put together mini there.
All right. And then we have one more. It's G.I. Joe number 17.
I saved us from the Planet She-Hulk. I saved us from a bunch of other stuff too. The actual interiors of Planet She-Hulk though were decent.
She-Hulk has been very consistent.
This is I don't have to say anything. 2 thumbs up. Holy shoot bags, 2 thumbs up.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm on board for it. Don't get me wrong. I'm also a thumbs up on this because I like G.I. Joe and I do like this weird ass.
I've liked what they've redone with it. I'll tell you this, the art, they went back to doing that 3D stuff in there and they ended up doing the 15 cut up page in here, which I absolutely hate. So maybe I'll only give it 1 thumbs up because those 2 things I hate. But I don't know, bro. The writing of this was, I was like cheering while reading the book at one point. Like I was like, G.I. Joe! Yeah. Like there's a scene in there where it's just like, go Joe! Like you're like yelling at a TV screen as a kid. They got that back out to me. So there you go.
I was more yelling Cobra when I read it. However, I agree with your sentiment. This was like you just want to keep reading. I want to keep
Cobra.
going.
La 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 la.
No, I was never a Cobra Law fan. Those things are lame, especially Nemesis Enforcer.
Well, he's dead in this book.
Yeah. So lame. Globulus, come on.
Globulus.
But if we didn't get that, we don't get Serpentor. So, all right, Cliff, did you get to this or no?
Yeah, thumbs up. Joshua Williams.
Before we got Cobra la 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 la.
What'd you say? Oh wait, hold on, Cliff. Go ahead.
Joshua Williamson is killing it.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
Good. I'm glad you like this. I was wondering what you would think of this. Yeah, and then we didn't review any more of the threes because we reviewed the threes enough. If you like them, you like them. If you don't, you don't.
What
Hopefully,
threes?
we're hoping
Threes?
like Omega Kids had number 3. We reviewed
The X-Men.
we reviewed Revelation. We've been talking about dropping that. We dropped it. You know, there's a bunch of books that were on there like 3rd, 6th, 5th. We're not gonna just keep reviewing stuff the same way to review it. You know what I mean? You already have your opinions.
Exactly. I mean, that makes sense.
And this is the only book that we've gone deep into. This and absolute bad. You know, once a week we take one book that we're kind of reading consistently, so Meyer doesn't bitch that we don't cover a good book.
Oh, I gotta put this in here before we move on from the G.I. Joe book and Dub's Cobra la 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 comments.
Oh no!
I remember I made this a while back for Marco.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, yeah.
All right, and I think that's all we have for take it or leave it this week. So until
then,
we're getting Zartan
next time.
We are because
he might already be here.
I made of myself.
He's already here. You don't know.
Yeah, he is a Peter. He already. Yeah, I think you. I think
already here.
I think he's here already, and you just don't know yet, Kevin. Why? Way to spoil it. Way to spoil it, Dub. But yeah.
How is that a spoiler?
It's a
Zartan
team.
came out in 1989. You know who he is. You know what he does.
You know what he does.
Fair enough. Fair enough. He goes, could be though. See, you just tricked them. It would have been a surprise. He would have been like, damn, of course. But yeah, there we go.
All right.
Watch out for chainsaws.
Watch out for
we want to get to see. I did something different this week. I know it. Some people might like it, some people won't, but we'll talk about it when we get into it. There's only so many weeks in a row I can do Bronze Age baddies and whatever else. I decided to take a break for this week. By the way, next week Christmas Eve?
Yes.
Yes.
We might do you might have a little fun time for some. Oh, Tyson's gone. He would remember this. For some of you that remember the OG days that have been with us forever since we were on a different channel, you might remember a little something we used to do with covers. We're going to probably do something taped next week. So you'll enjoy that and maybe do a box or two opening of some of those boxes to see if I can pull more key comics out of them, which have been pretty lucky from us. So it'll be a shorter show. We'll have something taped for you guys, though, so that you will not have to sit there and act like you're talking to relatives the whole time for Christmas Eve.
You don't want to mention the old channel anymore?
What's that?
We're bigger than the old channel now.
Well, considering we built that channel, I would hope so.
We're here, but we're here.
Cool. Okay. Well, I'm not petty like you, Pete. CIC. This week, CIC, we wanted to do a little something different with CIC. I wanted to go through, I don't even know why I felt like this, but all the Diamond hate, we didn't even talk about the comic book store this week, so we'll get through that. All the comic book hate or Diamond hate that you get, I think people forget sometimes what Diamond was about, and Diamond used to have these things called Diamond Summits. Now, I'm not just going to
about.
Huh?
They said what Diamond was about.
Yeah, they were about taking over little distributings and then trying to be the king of distribution and then getting too big to fail, and then they failed. But there was little good parts with them. They used to have things called these Diamond Summits. The first one being in Baltimore, and then there was a ton out here in the Midwest, in Chicago. They would not always be around cons. Sometimes they hosted them in Las Vegas. The Las Vegas ones didn't have a con listed to it, but they'd go around. So I wanted to go over some of those now that Diamond is defunct and look at a couple of their books that used to be mighty books. And I also added in a little bit of RRPs. Do we know what RRPs are? The round tables. DC stars these things called round tables where they would bring out like 60 to 80 sellers, retailers, and they would hand out special comics, maybe multiple ones there too. So we have both of those in there.
Swag bags full of books.
What's that?
And stuff. Swag bags full of books.
Yeah, but they have you sit around a table and give your feedback. Like, oh, I like this artist. Oh, you read the book. You like. Well, a lot of them were read because you were supposed to read it and give them feedback. They give you a couple multiple copies. There are some mistakes. For a long time, everybody thought Saga #1 was an RRP. It was not. It actually is a diamond from one of the things. So that's kind of where the thought process of going through these are. We'll alternate between them. We didn't have comic. I started off with a couple of the diamond retailer ones. This actually was out of Chicago, and also two of my favorite. This was the Saga when Saga, the mom turned into a hooker for the TV thing because she's doing drugs. And East of West #1, which is also one of my favorite all-time comic book series. I think just if you've never had the chance to read East and West, you're missing out. East and West came out in 13, and the Fiona Staples, which was signed, by the way, Saga 19 came out in 2014. 14 was in Chicago. I think both were, as a matter of fact. Yeah, they both were. 9/8 were $300. If you buy it now, if you send it to auction, it was $500. Those are the last two sales for 9/8. That's what they were. Now the last sale was $300. So kind of in the same ballpark. It hasn't fallen off that much. 9/8 for East or West was $600. They are now in half now.
When was the word? Just for context.
The word kind of would be 2000. It doesn't matter as their height, but most of the words
years ago. All right.
Well, yeah, it was years ago. So it's not, and I'd cut out once again, cut out pandemic years. Pandemic years aren't the years. I was doing each individual year, but then people would get confused because you'd have to see the 14, the 12, the 16 next to it. So there you go. East and West had they had an up and coming. They had two spots where it was around the $500 back in like 18 and then hit again in 24. And then now it's come back down to $300, where the Staples thing has been pretty between $300 and $500 the whole time. So there you go. Next up, we've got, I told you I was going to do a retailer roundtable program. That was pretty much mainly just DC going out there and doing a smaller type con. A lot of times the retailer did overlap with the, like it was in the same area as the summit. So 2002 giveaway for that was Fables #6. And the other one is All-Star Comics #1 in 1999. These books are big. These were $1,500 for both of them in a 9/8. And that was, you got to think too, a lot of these numbers that you're going to see for these ones was in the era of grading and the era when we started to see stuff pop up like 2014, 15, and 16, where you start to see like CGC boards, rare comic.
I'm also holding my tongue because I don't know what else you're covering. Like, I don't want to mention.
We're going to cover some other stuff too. Yeah, probably that you know about. 400 now for the Fables, 465 for the other one. Here's something that we're going to talk about that's very interesting, and you kind of see where these were getting at their heights back then, because back then even CGC didn't know what to do with signatures. So back then, CGC would send you qualified.
Yeah, well, we weren't there to witness it, so we're giving you green.
Right. This is the funny part. 9/6 currently sell in this book, which they witness it now, which I don't know how you could witness it because you couldn't witness it was there. But
it's a qualified signature. They'll still give you yellow and qualify.
Yeah. So now you get a qualified yellow signature is worth $1,200. But if you still have the green label, it's only $650. I figure that out. It's the same damn signature.
Well, buy a green label and resubmit that shit and get it.
Yeah, have them resubmit it so you don't get it wrong, and then you could have a 9/8 because there are no 9/8s currently for the signature series. But yeah, get it turned into signature series. Shit, get a gold label on it and do your best. Once again, these are the RRPs are lower print runs than the Diamond Summit ones too. I don't know exactly what the RRPs are, but they could be anywhere. DC was saying anywhere between 500 to 1,000, and people on the internet at the time were speculating. I mean, if you go back all the way back to all those chat boards and everything else,
there's like 50 people in there.
Yeah, what's that?
There's only 50.
Oh no, yeah, there was only 50 to 80 people invited, but people were assuming that, well, maybe they gave 2 people it, so they were like, well, that'd be like 200 books at most. So like the speculation was kind of rare, but DC had come out before and said like they would print out 800 to 1,000 because nobody's printing out 200 fucking books for this. So, all right. Next up, we go back to Diamond Retailers. I don't know if you guys remember. I didn't realize it was so long ago that the Todd McFarlane Retailers Are Kings signed Road to 300 Spawn came out. I don't know if you guys remember that. If you guys were in comics at the time.
Is it like 360 now? Like,
yeah, I guess you're right, dude. I didn't think about it like that. And then the retailer incentive edition for Saga 1. Some people still call this an RRP. It is not an RRP. It is actually a retailer incentive. And here we go. 9/8 was $2,700 for the Spawn. That came out in 2019. That's when that price was about $2,700. It was crazy because I remember talking about that book with a friend. We had gotten ourselves a copy of one, and he's a McFarlane fan, and he didn't want to sell it. And I was like, dude, I guarantee you in 2 years you'll be able to buy it back cheaper. That's not true. But 5 years later, you could buy it for $1,125. Where, the excuse of like Todd McFarlane has crazy fans, he does. Whenever somebody says an artist has crazy fans that are willing to spend big money, sure, but it's 1 or 2, and eventually that dies off, and the books get cheaper. Not dirt cheap, mind you. $1,000, $1,125. Cliff, is that still a lot of money?
I mean, that's a good deal of money.
Still a good deal of
money. It's more than I'm going to spend.
And when Saga first came out and they started grading them back in 12, it was only like 600. It got up to a high about 600. Now Saga's seen a larger high, like I think at one point, one book sold for 5.
Hit 5. Yeah.
But that was one book. It hit 5. Now it's back down to 2,200 around there.
I'm really interested in McFarlane because he's having yet again another renaissance, and people are very attracted to exclusivity. So I feel like that 297, it's listen, 1125 is still quite a number. So
yeah, he's got a lot of books though like that people will chase. That the college one that he gave away only to people at his Eastern whatever college.
Well, hold on.
Singapore book was only like 200 or 300. Who the hell's in Singapore? Like who went to the Singapore convention?
Well, here's part of the problem with 297. There's 2 different signatures, a gold signature and black signature on the covers. Some were graded, some weren't. Some got graded afterwards. It gets into a whole book with it. His 9/8 signature series, and this is what we're gonna give you on both of these, is signature series 9/8 for both of them. It were, as to Cliff's point, his 9/8 was $889 when it first kind of rolled out. Now his signature has gone up recently to $15.99.
And you get the full Todd. I see the full Todd on these.
Yeah. I mean, he had it both in the black. It's just the better in the gold.
It's better in the gold. It stands out better.
And then Saga 2, for people that don't know, that book is actually signed also. And that one is $601, and now it's $3,200. So that went up a lot of price too. And that's the double sig of having it sig with both. And a gentleman and a scholar himself, Brian K. Vaughan, one of the greats, not just artists and in the industry, but human beings. Brian K. Vaughan. Shout out Brian K. Vaughan. Nice dude. I'd say an acquaintance of mine, not quite a friend, but a very nice acquaintance. Shout out Brian K. Vaughan. His book's doing well too. Even though the price of Saga kind of went back, the SIG price is doing well for him and Fiona to have a SIG on there. Pretty dope. All right. Next up,
I still think Saga would make a good animated series. Like we don't need.
Well, I don't know how you're going to get a big troll with a 2-inch Dinkleberry on it, but whatever you.
They do a lot of adult cartoons these days.
People forget that. Remember that? Can we talk about that for a little bit? Does anybody remember that? Remember Apple? Nobody remembers that. So number 8 of Saga. So Saga number 8. Had a big troll. It was a troll. It's like a huge guy with a club, and he had a dingleberry that was predominant, I guess. Like you couldn't see it out of the hair, but it was It was on the thing, and it showed up on Apple. You could get Apple had like a comic book thing at the time. So then Apple banned that book, and it like that series Saga blew up after that. Saga #1 when it came out wasn't as popular as people think it was. It was readily available. It wasn't until was it 6 or 8? It was
a number of them too.
What's that?
They printed a good number. It was promoted.
Yeah, it was promoted well. It was cheap too.
But it wasn't. But to your point of it wasn't like the aftermarket didn't go crazy for it.
No, you could still find it till the Apple thing
happened.
happened. And then when the Apple thing happened, it blew the shit up, dude. It was great. But yeah. Anyways, PSA buying back in. PSA. Yeah, that's a waste of time. All right, next up, we've got a great cover. And this is another one we're going to talk about. The wedding edition, golden edition.
Which one, the blank one?
Yes, it's the gold edition, though, which I tried to do it. Some people said it came from a round table. Others say it came from an incentive. I think it was from a round table. And then All-Star Batman and Robin Wonder Boy, which call it a retailer incentive, but I also think it's an RRP. Either way, that's the what's his name? Neil Adams cover.
Neil Adams. Yeah.
There was a black and white version of this. This is the blue version. All right, here we go. Once again, I did it as the qualified price, not the regular price, because nobody was 9.8ing the regular one. Because if you 9.8 the regular one, you get a qualified version. Can you tell me why you get a Well, let's go on to the other side first.
Yeah, why would you get a qualified?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Okay.
All-Star Batman and Robin, the Wonder Boy #8, was $600. Now it's either $99 if you put it to auction or $350 if you sell it at a fixed price.
Why are you calling it Wonder Boy? Like this is the natural.
Oh, Boy Wonder, sorry. The natural. Wonder Boy.
I know.
All right. Thank you for your question about the qualified. Was $847. Now it's $649. And the reason I think you could probably get money back off of this is because written on the back cover,
hand signed and numbered.
It's hand signed and numbered. And this is what CGC was doing at the time.
Back then, back then they didn't. If they weren't there to watch it, they're like, "No, we can't." Green label.
Do you know whose signature is that? Sticks, where are you? Is that Perez?
No, that's not Perez.
No. Is that?
I was gonna say Ordway, but it doesn't look.
I don't think it's Ordway. He wasn't on that book, dude.
Yeah, well, he was on Superman for a while.
But was he on the wedding one?
But it was Jerry, and that's not Jerry. Like in front of the O.
Yeah, I know. Was it? I can go. Give me 1 second. I can tell you who was on the book. Because the only reason I said Perez is because he's the only one people that I remember was on the book. I should have probably given the list. That would have been fun.
You can all keep guessing.
Yeah, keep guessing.
Well, I'm not guessing. I'm looking it up.
No, I'm looking it up.
We're both looking it up.
Not John Byrne. It's not.
Nope, not John Byrne.
So Perez is listed 3 times on this. Was it Stern? That's not Stern.
Perez, not Stern.
It's not. Is that our boy Rubenstein?
No, it's got a. Somebody's got to have a last name with O.
Is it Bride?
Could be a Bry.
Austin? Kane. It's not Kane.
Brian Augustine?
No, it's just Austin.
Oh.
It better not be the letterer Bill Oakley.
Oh.
Why would you?
No, he wasn't on that
the
book.
only one available to do it. I mean, that sometimes that just happens.
Oh, hold on. I figured out who it is.
Who is?
I think I figured out who it is.
Bob Odenkirk.
Is it? No. Is it Gerardin? What?
It might not be an O. It could be something else.
Is that a Z though? Maybe
it looks like a Z. Yeah, you're right. It does look like a Z mixed in.
That's why the Friends. That couldn't be it.
It looks like a B or a P though for the first
Could
name. Is that Butch? Maybe it's Butch Geis.
No,
it doesn't look like Geis.
What's the last letter on that? Oh shoot! I just hit something that I didn't want to.
A squiggle line, like I do with my signature. It doesn't matter. Just trail off.
Is it look like AL?
Right. Here you go. I'm going to read the list.
Okay.
Dan Jurgens, Carl Kessel.
That's it. It's Dan Jurgens.
That's not Dan Jurgens.
It's Dan Jurgens.
No.
Okay, go ahead.
That a
Dave
see a D or a J?
Louis Simonson, Roger Stern. John Byrne, Terry Austin, Kerry Gamble.
I've seen Dan. I've got a Dan
Anderson.
Jurgens signature. That's
Hold
not his
on.
signature.
Let him go, Dub. Let him go. Or not Dub.
Yeah, I
Pete,
know.
let him go.
Go ahead. I'm just telling you, it's not Dan Jurgens. That's all.
Gil Kane, Bob McLeod, Stuart Immonen, Jose Marzan Jr., Paul Ryan, Brett Breeding, John Bogdanov.
Oh my
Dennis
God, that's
Sankey,
Paul Ryan.
Aaron Dwyer.
That's Paul Ryan. That's Paul Ryan. I bet you it's Paul Ryan. I bet you it's Paul Ryan.
Oh, it could be.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Dennis Sankey, Aaron Dwyer, Doug Hazelwood, Tom Grummett, Dennis Rodier, Dick Giordano, Art Thibbert, Jim Mooney, George Perez, Kurt Swan, Jackson Geis, Nick Carty, Al Placino, Barry Kitson,
No,
Ray
it's not Paul
McCarthy,
Ryan. I've looked up Paul
Joe
Ryan's
Rubinstein,
signature.
Jan Jurgens, and Jerry Ordway. Bill
All right,
Oakley. I didn't see Bill
It's it, Bill Oakley. I'm going to look up Bill Oakley's signature because I bet you that's probably it.
But Bill Oakley wasn't on the book.
I see, and I see him as the letterer.
If they had to go to the fucking letterer for that.
But then again, I have no example of Bill Oakley's signature.
Yeah, like where you find Bill Oakley's fucking
I got a
signature?
Charles Oakley signature that came up.
Bill Oakley never
I think that's
signed
gonna help
shit.
us.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Well,
I guess you're right. It could have been Bill
It
Oakley.
doesn't say it on the goddamn book.
No, because they
RRP
put
edition limited to 250 copies. Each copy was inspected for quality and signed and numbered on the back cover by the inspector.
Oh shit, the inspector.
Why the fuck would the inspector sign it?
Yep.
Just
You
some
found
goddamn
it
college
where I
intern
found it,
named.
but that's it.
Yep.
That's some
And by
dog
the way,
shit.
there are only 2 on the CGC census. That's it. I'm sorry. There's only 2 in signature series on the census.
Yeah, in signature series, not in qualified.
Well, I'm
Qualified.
glad
there's
we
eight.
spent all this time on this deep dive into
Yeah,
figuring
we
out
really
the
did. It's
signature.
pretty awful.
How many are qualified though?
It's for some reason it doesn't show that here.
Oh, it's over 18. Yeah, there's 2 in the census. Let me see what qualified says. 7, 14, 19, 20, 21. 21. All right. Oh, wait. Well, while we're doing that, let's see what the signature price is. It's cheaper if you get it in signature. Wow, that sucks.
Yeah, 'cause
Don't
it's
send shit to
ruined
auction.
by some inspector's signature on the back.
Then they find out it's some inspector's signature. Yeah, for sure. All right, next up. Hey, listen, we don't do a lot of Star Wars stuff here. Huh?
The Go Collect calls it the VIP edition.
All right, I have the real CGC totals.
Yes.
There's 1 9.9 qualified, 7 9.8 qualified, 7 9.6 qualified, 2 9.4 is qualified, 1 9.2 qualified, 1 9.8 signature series, 2 9.4 signature series.
So what did that add up to? 24?
The grand 21 is the grand total.
21. I was close. All right, whatever. All right.
It's
Next
still,
up. Huh?
It's still interesting.
Yes, it
We
is
spent
very
much
interesting.
time on it, but it was interesting.
No, yes, it was interesting. No, that's the point of this, right? Like if we're going to do a show that's not going to get us the normal viewership, we should at least make it interesting to ourselves. Star Wars Invasions #0. Well, I mean, it's the truth. Blood ties. Sometimes people just want to be like, and then other times you got to educate them. Blood ties. Both are Diamond Summit editions. Both around the same time. One was in Chicago for sure. The other actually was an $80 book, got as high as $690 for some reason. I'm not saying who was talking about that book. And then now came back down to $100, where the 9.8 for the other one was $40. Yeah, because when it first came out, 2012, nobody gave a shit. It didn't sell in 2012 either. I think it sold in probably 2014. But now it's $220. One sale, not a ton. I find it's hard to find a 9.8 of that book.
Damn shame what they did to that dog.
Yes. All right, here we go. And then I
coming to America with it. He used to read it to a blind man, and there was the cutout or the chalk. Go ahead.
Well, Sticks, I don't care what my comic shop says because DC was telling you that's not $250. All right. And they're DC books, bro. There we go. At number 1, retailer incentive, red foil. Do you know who did this cover?
Somebody who likes drawing heart-shaped butts.
No, but it's the creator of Ant did the cover.
I don't remember
Nope.
who the creator of Ant is.
Nope. Do you know who did this cover?
Oh, is that Campbell?
Yes, there you go. Somebody who likes to draw heart-shaped butts, Mr. Campbell.
Okay.
All right. Metal Gear Solid number 1, retailer incentive. Also, here we go. I know Pete likes the Metal Solid Gear stuff. This one,
I want the
98.
cardboard box cover.
Sure. Was 500, now goes for 2. Once again, we've got another one here. It was 175 for the Campbell. Now, if you send it to auction, though, 285. If you've left it for like best offer and accept it, not realizing that somebody sold one at auction, 285, you'll sell this for $100. Yeah, 6. I get it, but I kind of already told you. Yeah.
Take my
All
hand, please.
One more thing. There is a 99 that sold in 2018. I didn't think they gave 99 in 18. I thought they only started doing that a little while ago.
$51.
Right? Yeah, it sold for $51. I don't know what the hell this thing is. Yeah. All right. And that's it for CIC. But don't stop there. We'll do some under the radar. I just couldn't do any more verses. I had to get a couple of them together. So I want to do this. I think I like this. So I'm going to maybe do a cover that you might not remember or people don't really look at for under the radar for an artist sometimes. And this is before he was Art Gem, when Stanley was just called Stanley the Stealer. And he was out there doing Batgirl number 12 in 2010. And yes, it wasn't an Art Gem. It was literally a Stanley Lau cover. 98 was $350. It has come back down to $164. So if you're looking for
that bad boy for $1,
this sweet ass Art Gem cover, you go get this Stanley as fast as you could. All right. Next up.
No, but with the RRPs, you didn't cover the 608. That's the one I was going to mention because that's the one people think of.
Which 608?
Yeah. Batman 608. The Hush.
Yeah, the next 608. I did. Yeah, the Hush one. Yeah.
I mean,
all right. Next up, 98s. This is actually Rhea's cover. It's the one that's always gets overlooked because there's so many of these covers. So you can get it for dirt cheap. But since I did some more Star Wars stuff in here, shout out to the Star Wars fans, give you a little bit more love. 98's going for $90 here.
Oh, comics, bro.
People look at this. He started the black, red, and white thing before everybody else. It is comics. So Comics Pro, for the people that don't know, at Diamond and Comics Pro work kind of together. Comics Pro was like the paid service that you can get for retailers, and they give you extra special stuff. But they would hand out Comic Pro in your goodie bags at the Diamond Summit and everything else, or at some of the like pages. And when you how the summit went is you'd go like one day would be like you'd have to go to like a dinner and listen to people tell you how great their comic books were and everything else, breakfast. And how they're going to be, or breakfast. Then you'd have like a seminar thing. then you'd have like this like trade thing where you could go around and there'd be people just hanging out and shit, and you could get other stuff. Sometimes they did signatures and stuff like that too.
It's like you're sitting in on a timeshare meeting to get your free tickets to Disney, except you're getting your free books by just listening to them talk.
And every once in a while, a fat dude wearing pajama pants would scream about how he can't get any 9/8 while he'd be rolling up comic books and then throwing them at the Diamond person. And it's more because he was eating fucking blooming onions and putting the blooming onion juice all over his books than anything else. So, I mean, that's the shit you have to deal with at Diamond Summit.
Juice.
Yeah.
That's just grease.
Onion juice.
There's no blooming onion juice.
I mean, that's why that's why you have to buy your wife from Asian countries. All right, next up, here we go. 98. I just want to give this last one, Invincible. This was 2014, black and white, number 111. It was a banger coming out the gate. However, still selling for $225 to date. However, Raws are outselling the 9/8 for some reason, which I don't understand. Last Raw 8 sold for $325. Last Raw sold for $325, when the last 9/8 only sold for $225.
Well, sometimes it's because somebody bought that 9/8 quickly. there are no other options available. It's not like there's
Right, it was very close
it's not
sales.
like
Yes.
there's 12 of these sitting out there on the market
It's
right
very
now.
close sales.
Nobody wants to
Yeah,
buy.
but it was like back-to-back sales of like 215, 225, and then 325.
That's what he said. Ooh, I want this. Shit, this is all that's available.
Around the same time, mind you. Around the same time, mind you. Yep. All right.
And then they go, ooh, I got to get the raw. I got to get it.
And that's all we've got. We had a short one this week. We had a short one this week because we had guest Cliff coming on, so we didn't want to make it too long. Cliff, did we tell you? Well, the show's not over, Cliff. Just that segment's over. Cliff, did we entertain you? Are you not entertained?
I'm entertained.
Good. I'm glad.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? Did you learn something, Cliff? You're exciting. You're good. You're a lot better in that. I think we need to add Cliff to Wednesdays. He was very I actually
I can't be a Wednesday regular.
I like the enthusiasm. Like Cliff was like locked in on that segment, like really interested in it. So I appreciate that, Cliff. Thank you very much.
Yeah, because I'm a Superman fan. I'm like, let me know about this wedding special. I'm like, I got a copy of the wedding special, except for this RIP that I just heard about.
There's the gold. Was it blue one? There's a blue one too.
Green one, I think.
Green one. Yeah. All righty, Roo.
Yeah, Recall will give you good info. They got good info over Recall.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. Yeah. Some of the Recall stuff, though, that stuff was
some of it's kind of dated at this point.
Yeah, some of it's dated, and some of it you kind of watch out because they use Comicron guest numbers on some of their stuff too.
Well, that's all we got.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, in the meantime, some people have come out like that were there through interviews or something else and given corrected stuff. And unfortunately, no, and I'm not knocking Recalled Comics. They did a great job. They were actually one of the people I was talking to, like some of their stuff back in the day. Recalled Comics, when that popped up, it was pretty big. You know what I mean? Like, whatever, but really good. But you just gotta like some of the stuff's been updated. And I know the shit that Stick Boy isn't fucking using my comic shop as the standard bearer for fucking information.
No, but it's a better source than a lot of places.
Oh, I agree. I mean, go get your Overstreet guide if you want some core information. Except for
Overstreet won't tell you certain things, and
except for if you want the first appearance of Wolverine.
Listen,
depends on which one you read.
Listen, if you want to go nuts in whole court, you got to get old Overstreets, old issues of Alter Ego, put freaking stories together. Right now, I'm currently doing my own personal deep dive on Alex, aka Antonio Alejandro Schomburg. Puerto Rican comic book artist who went by Alex Schomburg, and I was like, oh no, I need to know. So now I'm trying to find every single article.
Schomburg was Puerto Rican?
Well, Cliff, yes. I don't know if you know this. I don't know if you know this, but this tack, and you can go back a couple years and watch this. We used to grab old Overstreet guides.
Oh yeah,
play like a guessing game, like the old ones, and then like talk about some of the articles.
I got some handy if you want to play that game again.
So, all right, let's get into news.
They're hidden back here. The Overstreets are buried behind these. I got the 50, 51. What's the 48? They're around.
So when's this Cliff? When's this special on Schomburg coming out?
Listen, probably within a few months. I got to get all the material. I need to read it. I need to put it. I got to put it all together. You know, so far I only know little bits and pieces.
Well, let us know, and we'll have you on here, and you can shout it out.
Antonio Alejandro Schomburg.
Well, nobody wants Antonio. They want Schomburg.
Right, I get it, but the point is like a lot of people, it was like, oh, it's just easy to be Alex, and that's life. And then I saw a picture of him, and I was like, okay, how did people not mention that this man was Puerto Rican?
Well,
is Damian Priest out there drawing comic books?
Wow,
it happens, but
What do you say, Jeff?
I've never looked at a picture of him.
Neither have I.
Can we pull up a picture
of him? Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Can we pull up a picture of him? Funny. So we're just not looking at the internet by ourselves?
Yeah, I didn't know you wanted a picture.
Yeah, throw it up there if you got it.
I can do it.
And stay tuned to Cliff's channel, Cliff's on Comics, where he'll be going over Alejandro Schomburg.
Yeah, I'm trying to dig it all up.
Yeah, digging it all up.
Because
that's the drama that he likes.
And thank God for the freaking Facebook groups too, because like you know some of those more exact historians are there, and they're like, "Yo, pick up this issue of Alter Ego." I'm like, "Really,
dude?" Cliff, you would have loved like 15, 20 years, like when the internet just started blowing up with like it. There were some great websites that are now defunct, and like it was communities like building huge, like it got to building such huge pages that people couldn't afford the servers anymore, and that's why the pages aren't there. Like doing stuff like this is like this person's like 18th costume, like they had, you could click on a character and people would add stuff every time, and it wasn't about egos or selling books. It literally was like, hey, do you want the third team up appearance of this like minute like X group?
I want the first book in which Wolverine smoked a cigar.
Yep, they'd have that, and like it was like so cool. And then, I mean, it was depressing because like people were trying to throw money in
the database.
Yeah, it was. What the hell was it called?
Grand Comics database.
What was it?
The Grand Comics database.
No, there was another one too. What the shit was the other one called? Oh, I can't remember. That was cool though. They were really.
Oh
yeah, no, there was a lot of good stuff out there.
Huh?
It won't let me.
All right. All right. Well, let's get on because we're only renting Cliff. We don't have him for all day.
We don't have me for all day either. I gotta go to work tomorrow.
No,
that looks like my middle school picture.
Sorry,
that's not doing that guy justice.
I'm sorry.
Jeez, oh Pete, what are we doing here? Seems like a 2-bit run program.
Well, you asked for something 3 seconds before you want it up there.
Let's get in. I love the production over at Renovision. Then we come in and we do that. I mean,
I saw that though, but I saw it though. That wasn't a white guy.
All right. Well, Marco ran the wrong thing again, but hey, at least
what was I supposed to run?
The proper news entrance.
Oh, why don't we get rid of the old one so I don't keep running the old one?
There.
I actually have no clue where that is even in this list.
I'm going to put it in. I'm going to put it in the spot where the old one was. We got rid of the old one.
Yeah, just put it in the spot where the old one is. Put it in the
spot where that one was.
That sounds like a good deal.
I got
it. Bitch, just play along.
I don't know if that was live or if that was recorded.
That one's clearly recorded.
Why is it clearly recorded? Let's see.
It's wearing a different shirt.
Yeah, it's a shirt.
I don't know where it is anymore. It's gone. It's been deleted. Dang it.
All right. So let's talk about.
Bitch, just play along.
Love that. It's my favorite thing we have on there. So we have to start off.
Sub up to Cliff on comics if you want more content like that.
Fucking A.
We have to start off with a bit of sad news.
I just was kind of seeing this the other day. So the kid went woo and doo and then done.
Yep.
I don't know
exactly. Sounds
sad.
Like
it's messed up.
The wife too, right?
Yeah, both.
I mean, literally just saw this like, a little like hours ago. So.
Yeah, it happened a few days ago when we first, over the weekend, I think, is when we first started hearing something, and then they started giving us more information over the past few days. But Rob Reiner was like, I mean, he just did so much. He started as an actor, and
my wife and I walked down the aisle to the Princess Bride fucking music. Like that was that's how much Rob Reiner meant to us.
You guys are weirdos.
Yeah, you are. That's fantastic.
We embrace it.
Like I said, he was an actor. All of the movies that you see on the screen, I'm gonna read.
What's the one
really
on
quick.
The top left?
It's called The Bucket List.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jack Nicholson and Morgan Freeman. Stand By Me, Princess Bride, The Sure Thing over there with John Cusack.
Few Good Men.
Few Good Men, Misery. Of course, this is Spinal Tap.
Spinal Tap.
And then
When Harry Met Sally, which is a fantastic film.
All fantastic movies that he directed, all over the scope of like different, like comedy, rom-com, Princess Bride. I mean,
Kev, I
like,
think the
just
kid's
a
mentally
little bit all
ill.
of
Am I wrong with that? The kid's mentally ill.
We
He
had
had some
substance
problems
use
with drugs
issues
and
and
things.
mental health issues, and you know, they made a movie together about it, and like now I want to watch that movie. You know, it's just really sad. And then reports that there was an argument that they were having at Conan O'Brien's house at a party. And nobody really knows what the argument was about, but it could have been leading to this. And you know, when someone's really going through a terrible episode, which can make them a danger to others or themselves, right? Yeah. I mean, like it's really bad, and when you don't recognize it, it's pretty bad. And worse yet, that maybe his father didn't recognize it, you know, because he had never hit this, right? He had never hit whatever he was hitting now, he had never hit before. But anyhow, again, this is all conjecture on my part, but yes, when you have someone who's dealing with a mixture of mental health and substance use issues, and admittedly on podcast has said how he figured out, you know, how to do just exactly what he had to do so he would be released from the hospital and just get high again, all that stuff that really made his rehabilitation.
Never a good mix.
Yeah, it made his rehabilitation very difficult the first time around. And if any kind of slippery slope from where he was at took place, this is a very sad result. I mean, I'm sad for everybody.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, and I'm even sad for him because I'm sure he's going to have clarity soon and feel awful about the place.
Yeah. No, I mean Well,
there's nothing good that
nothing good will come from this.
No, absolutely not.
And I normally don't like to talk about stuff like this, but I mean, we had to talk about it.
Like these are those difficult conversations you kind of have to have because there's so much to unpack here. You know, Rob Reiner really is an American institution in film, right? And he's given us all things we enjoy. I mean, every one of these movies I enjoyed, you know?
Yeah, fair enough.
So it's a lot. And then this is such a tragedy. It's one of those things that like we kind of got to talk about it. But also we have to kind of take in what it is. And again, it's good education. People should really know that they should look out for the family members. And I don't mean like, oh, when they're robbing and stealing from you and doing drugs, you should give them a place to stay. But, you know, also like you should learn about like keeping a healthy distance, but also like keeping tabs on them. And when they are trying to do well, supporting them in that sort of thing.
Fair enough. Yeah, well said there, Cliff. All right.
We miss you, meathead.
We're gonna switch gears and talk about a different thing. It was mentioned in the chat already a little bit.
Here it is.
PSA's parent company is buying Beckett. So PSA and Beckett are going to be under the same umbrella, although reportedly they're keeping the businesses separate. But
yeah, right.
Will that really last?
Yeah.
So
I'm sorry, CBCS. Once upon a time.
Yeah.
Never. No, you got suckered in like everybody else. You fell for something that if people have fallen for ages, you know, it's all right. A little snake oil.
For what?
CBCS. It's garbage. It's always been garbage. They go through these cycles.
Don't be that way. You know, PSA only just jumped into grading, you know, and like,
hold on.
If I really thought that this was about anybody making something better, you know, the only one good thing I can say about PSA in all of this year is it is a very good quality slab. The label looks ugly as hell, but the slabs are.
Hey, fantastic. Can I ask you a question? How many books is Beckett going to lose when they transfer over warehouses to PSA? Are they going to lose as many as CBS? Hey, wait, hold on. Or are they going to lose as many as CBS or CBCS lost when they were moving over to Beckett? Oh, we all forget about that.
I don't know, because, honestly, one trust fund buying another trust fund buying another trust fund just makes me freaking nauseous. Okay.
Yeah, look, man, here's the only problem that I have. I hate all this hand wringing about how, CBCS, the quality. Dude, it's always been a shit show over there. When they were by themselves. The same guy who was fucking up CGC went over and started CBCS to fuck that up. And we're acting like, because they're running a new con in a different area, one's better than the other. Like, let's get out of here, man. Come on. No.
I'm not acting about one being better. Listen,
you're the one that was like my heartbeat still CBCS.
I am very fair. All right. And
you guys are still arguing about this?
Yeah. Oh my God, Pete. Like, this is a real conversation, okay?
Yeah. You go to the bathroom.
So what? Why are you coming to tell us about nobody cares about your bathroom breaks, Pete?
I'm just saying you guys are still talking about this when I come back.
Go ahead, Cliff.
Hey, I was gonna say, how long did you think it was gonna take? Look, end of the story. All of them have problems. Every single one of them. And that Steve Eichenberger, or whatever the hell his name is, that piece of shit, that statement he just released on behalf of CGC. Oh, we're always about the number one quality, the best slabs. Eat my dirty asshole with the number one slabs. No, your slabs are nowhere near as strong as this. And y'all jacked up your prices 65% in the last 5 years. Fucking Steve Eichenberger, whatever the fuck your name is. And I don't want to hear that shit. And now these motherfuckers, okay, they have a good slab. They also have a scandal cards this fucking week. And they keep expecting our goddamn money. Fuck these motherfuckers. You don't know how much I feel like we should rally together as a community and back freaking PGX or somebody to freaking give them a goddamn.
Oh, the fuck you! Fuck PGX and their dog shit. No. While their cats peeing on your fucking comics, are you out of your shit, Cliff? This is the problem that I have with you newbies. You guys, you go from the fucking next new thing to the next new thing, not knowing the fucking history. You're going to give us a speech here on, where'd he go?
I didn't want to hear you anymore.
You're going to give us a history on Schauberg. You're going to give us a history on Schauberg, which is great that you're finally finding a history book. Find a history book on fucking grading.
Go ahead.
Yes. Hello.
Most intelligent show on the internet.
So what I will tell you.
2 movie studios running everything, 2 people grading everything, and our.
You just said PGX.
I wasn't being literate. I wasn't being literal.
Facetious.
I'm just saying we should back our own fucking horse rather than these fuckers.
Yeah, like Halo.
I'm just so
shut up.
tired of it.
Instead of sending your hard-earned money to these companies, we here at Renovision would encourage you to keep your books and maybe put them in a top loader. And you can get a top loader right from BCW,
folks.
And you can save 10% on your top loaders by using the Rena 10 code. You can get bags and boards. You can get whatever supplies you need with 10% off at BCW. You don't have to get them graded. You don't have to send them away.
Yeah.
You keep them at your house and you put them in your own top loader.
They got halfbacks, they have fullbacks, they have a bunch of stuff where you don't actually have to encase your comics and you can still keep them safe. Make sure you wait. That's not is that the code?
The QR code. They put the duck in there because it's StreamYard.
I hate StreamYard.
It is the BCW QR code.
All right.
If you guys just click that thing, I get 2 cents.
Nice.
Good job, Dub. Yeah. Hey, big surprise. A sports card company and another sports card company are fucking around with grading. Yeah, great world today. Chalk that up.
You guys remember the Tough Stuff magazine?
Oh baby, I like it raw.
I think I do remember that magazine.
What's that?
Because Beckett used to say the baseball, used to say the football. Tough Stuff used to try to get you all of them at once, and then they went the Beckett route and tried to
split it all up
and hit you that way. Price guides.
So we're still talking about top
Remember,
stories.
Cliff wants to go to PGX. Okay.
Cliff does not want to go to PGX. You didn't
That's what he said. Rewind the tape.
we're going to talk about the other big story that happened.
Don't give Ed figures after saying you're sorry.
And his nice pencil-thin mustache.
Yep.
That mustache is fantastic.
Make sure you subscribe to Cliffs on Comics so you can hear him do a history report on Schellenberg one day.
I look forward to it.
I do too.
I'm so sorry. Marco, both of these are for you.
So there's been leaks, quote unquote leaks, of the Avengers Doomsday teaser trailer and the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer has also been leaked this week. And I say that I don't know, is it really leaked? Are they putting this out on purpose? Is it a real thing? Are they even real trailers?
I feel
say that again. I agree.
Feel it's intentional.
Yeah, it doesn't it's just too much of this stuff that.
But why?
Very timely. Just
we're
talking about it.
The trailer we got the 100 million views on our YouTube channel. Like, why would you leak this shit in shitty the Jerry Seinfeld taping Rochelle in the goddamn movie theater quality?
No, dude. This way they can like act like it's not them, but they need this. They need this to drum up. They need to drum it up because the old school MCU crowd got real sick and tired of them, and they're not showing up, and they're not making banger billion-dollar movies like they used to, and they want this to be a banger billion-dollar movie. So
I get that, but they didn't release banger billion-dollar movies. They released smaller fare. That's what they gave us recently. Mm-hmm. They didn't give us Avengers. They gave us Thunderbolts.
Well, no,
it wasn't bad.
You know what? Yeah, it was successful.
Thunderbolts was a pretty good product, but people didn't show up for it. And it certainly did not bring it. It certainly did not bring in dollar numbers that they wanted. And it wasn't.
What about FF?
But it was still a new product for them.
It was a new product, but they already chased everyone away. You know, like Spider-Man is always their cash cow, and then
that's what I mean. These are like volumes 5 and 4.
I know, but they got rid of everybody's favorite characters like in one swoop practically. Now MCU, Disney.
Who was the favorite characters? Nobody knew any of the fucking Avengers. You couldn't sell any of those.
Why are you so fucking stupid, Marco? Like, why do you gotta fucking pick on shit that has nothing to do with nothing? Their favorite.
What are you talking about?
Their favorite movie characters.
He's talking about like Cap and Thor.
People fell in love with Iron Man and Thor and Captain America, and then they just freaking snatched their Thor and Captain America away from them. You know, and then don't even get me started on like how
they said they were sick of seeing. Hold on, Cliff, slow down, buddy. They were saying they were sick of seeing these guys play those roles. Are we going to rewrite history now? This is the rewriting of history by Cliff.
Okay, Cliff. Nobody was saying they were sick of seeing them.
Sick of seeing these guys play those roles.
The actors were probably sick of playing them.
Yes,
people were complaining. Hold on now. People were complaining about Downey coming. The internet, the people that we're listening to now that are saying, they took our favorite people away.
I have complained about that. I felt that was an act of desperation, but it's all. My whole point is this is all an act of desperation. They're trying to win an audience back. That's what they're trying to do, and that's it. That's my fucking point.
Huh?
Fair enough. I mean, any genre is going to have the end of its day, and we.
Yeah, I just think they think
as comic book readers and fans, we got to acknowledge that at some point, the rest of the world ain't going to care about our shit anymore.
I think that's the better point. And I think part to that point is they think doing this shit is the new way to fucking market it.
It's been 20 years, guys. We had a 20-year run.
Yeah, we got to change it up.
Little hobby became the thing that the masses loved for a while. Let's just acknowledge we had our time in the sun. Now we got to go the way of the
Shout out Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, we got to go the way of the Western and other little niche.
Whoa, slow it down. We're not going back to those days. We're not going back to Captain America riding a motorcycle in his fucking underwear.
I'm not saying Captain America riding a motorcycle. What I'm saying is
the Westerns were huge for 20 years, 25 years, and then they faded off.
And then they faded in the background.
Fade off, all right? People got tired of this shit, and that's where we are.
That's all.
Captain America riding off in a motorcycle in his underwear? What does that even mean?
Yeah, why?
I don't know, but I do want to see that movie.
What does that mean?
It was a TV show, and yeah, okay.
It's a
You
DC
watch a TV
sweater
show
weather
about
cover,
Captain America
apparently.
in his underwear?
What was he wearing? Tights, like whatever he was wearing.
Was it pumpkin spicy?
I don't know. It was like a
I'm so
onesie.
I don't even remember watching a Captain America TV show.
Was it a
Like,
North
There was 2
swimsuit
Captain
special?
America TV specials.
yeah,
And
back in like the 80s, right?
yeah, and he wore a helmet.
Yeah, he wore like a
Oh, the
helmet.
Italian Captain America?
Not
No,
Italian
that was a
Captain.
different thing.
Oh no, I'm
What does
sorry.
that
Thank you,
have
Cliff.
to do with
Thank you,
the
Cliff, for at least getting my reference, unlike these two. Okay, thank you. Moving on. Let's go.
Let's talk about the box office.
I still want to talk
Sheesh.
about Schaumburg.
Yeah.
It's still there, so I'm going to keep using it.
All right, number 1 movie in America this week was. Any guesses?
This week? What came out
Last weekend.
K-pop
trying to
Demon
think.
Hunters.
Wicked ran its course. I almost went and saw Running Man today because I left work early. Took a half
No
day. I
way.
was like, maybe I'll go see
No.
Running Man. And then I was like, I don't want to wait
Said
half an hour.
nobody
Is that
ever.
still in the
Store.
theater? Is that still there?
It was the Tuesday special at AMC
okay.
where I
Oh,
could have
you
caught
think.
it at 2:30 for $5.
All right. Well, you guys really don't care.
Oh,
but
Yeah,
it is-
Zootopia too. Yeah, you're right.
Yes.
Zootopia.
Zootopia has returned to the top spot.
I am
Uh,
shocked that there are this many Zootopia fans.
Well,
It's a family film.
it's a family
Well, I mean,
movie.
a
and
lot of
it's
family
doing-
films bomb. This like
I don't know, Pete. Not
They,
lately.
they opened it in China. This is a
that's
movie,
what I'm saying. Like the way
Yeah,
it
it
killed in
hasn't.
China.
Yeah, it crushed. 502 million in China. So a half of its
China.
money it's doing over there. 25.9 here. But like, China has not been showing a lot of
I mean,
or
I
any
kind of want to
American
see it
movies.
just to see Roman Reigns and CM Punk as like buddy cops.
There's some funny cameo. I think there's a Silence of the Lamb scene in here as well, which is interesting to me. But I'm
You
not
got the
going to
whole
go pitch
sloth
movies
bit.
for that.
That was still that was funny
Yeah.
in the first one. They'll probably do it again.
Yeah, I asked my wife if she wanted to see it even with the Silence of the Lamb stuff, and she said no. She had no
Yeah,
interest
okay.
whatsoever. So I'm not seeing it.
Oh, sorry to hear it.
But it's all right. I'll be okay. Five Nights at Freddy is still up there with 19. Wicked for Good is hanging in there. Durandar, I'm not sure what that is.
That sounds like an Indian flick.
Sounds like a Bollywood movie. Yeah.
Yeah, Bollywood.
Now You See Me, Now You Don't is at 2.4 million to round out the top
I'm not gonna
five.
lie, I like those other two dumbass movies too.
What, the Now You See Me, Now You
Yeah,
Don't?
the stupid magician movies. Yeah, they're stupid, but I kind of like
I
watching.
could watch that. I don't think I could watch that.
I don't think I could either.
I'll watch it at home. I'm not going to the theater.
Yeah. Cliff,
watch
which one?
it.
Which one on the list is your favorite? There, Cliff. What you dying to see, buddy?
I may give Now You See Me a shot. I did see Wicked, which I don't know how they managed to make this not as good as the first half.
Really?
Yeah, like first of all, the second act of the musical isn't strong to begin with, and then like they didn't make any
a buddy of mine. He said he was the only one. He liked the sequel better than the first one, but the rest of it, his wife and his two daughters liked the first one better.
Yeah, no, the first one is better across the board. I don't like anything they added to the second one, music wise, story wise. They like fleshed out Glenda a little bit more, and that was it. And then but the story is the story, and it's overall it's a fine adaptation. I could watch the whole thing, both parts together, beginning to end, very confidently, and that's that. And I guess I want to give Zootopia a try, but again, I'll probably watch it at home. And I have no idea what Durandar is.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna look that up.
Derry was good, Kevin.
I
I
didn't
was a big
see-
fan of Derry.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh,
see
Derry
Derry.
was
You didn't
good,
watch
yeah.
Welcome to Derry?
No,
Thought is outstanding.
Oh, you two didn't watch Welcome to Derry?
I did not. I don't have. I currently don't have HBO, but I will. It's something we're working on.
If I
Just
give you a
waiting to see
login, I
what
will.
Father.
You two need to watch it. It's
Who?
She wants to watch it. She
Oh,
totally
that,
wants
yeah,
to watch it,
not
yeah.
me. That's
Yeah,
not
she
up
wants
my
nah,
alley.
it's probably not Marco's cup of
That's
tea.
not.
No,
that's
she,
not. That's
she
not
wants
where
to
I
see
go.
it. Yeah.
You
She made me go
guys will
see.
enjoy it. It's fuck Richie.
Oh yeah,
man.
listen, they did some wild shit there.
It's Guy Ritchie.
Also,
I didn't like that
little-
second.
little-
I didn't
little
like the
kid
second
Richie,
movie.
man.
I didn't like the new movies. I didn't like the second one. Like the first
Fair
one was okay. The second one was meh. And then
I'll agree with you. I'll agree with you.
Well,
But-
I like the second one because I see what they did there. The horror had to be more psychological attacks on fear because they're not children anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And so that's what the creature was using against them, and that actually ties very well into.
Oh, that makes sense.
Look,
Yeah, but the show was just
Okay.
it's entertaining.
It's on the list, Kevin.
It had me all hooked because
no,
I didn't know where it was
the show
going.
is really good, and the fact that the show uses other Stephen King's characters is very interesting.
Yeah, it's great. There's tie-ins to other things too with the movies. There's a lot of Easter eggs and a lot of connections. It's fun. It's a fun show.
Yes,
I still got to watch Fallout. I haven't gotten to Fallout yet.
You know what I've been watching while I've been working lately? I think is very underrated.
I'm even watching The Mighty Nine because you should be.
Oh,
What's
I gotta
the Mighty
start
Nine?
that.
What's that? What's the Mighty
That's
Nine?
the D&D show, like Vox Machina, like
It's
the
animated.
animated. Dungeons
No,
and
I
Dragons.
watched
It's fun.
Halo.
Halo.
Oh, yeah, all seasons, both seasons. Thought it was good.
I didn't really care
Halo
for
was
it. I didn't
also
watch
good.
all of the first season, but it lost.
You got to get through it. Once you get through they do a little weird thing in 2 episodes because it turns into what's the show you like there, Dub? The one with the little girl, and the dude, the mushroom people.
Last of Us?
Mario.
Last of Us. They
Mario?
do a little Last of Us thing there. No, not that
The
mushroom
Mario
people.
movie?
Last of Us. Oh, I do like Last of Us.
Yeah, they do a little Last of Us thing there towards the end. It kind of gets off,
Hmm.
but all in all, not the worst thing I've ever seen. I mean, you got to take it with a grain of salt. I'm watching it while I'm working, and it's in the background. So
I'll see. I don't like watching new stuff while I'm
Yeah,
working.
I can watch old stuff, but I don't like watching.
Only if it's new stuff that I don't really care, and it's just then I'll just
yeah, I mean Halo. Like, come on.
fair enough. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I mean you watch a
All
little
right.
bit of stuff, you see some action. There's a booty in there that's nice, I guess. So, all right,
I don't know, but Mighty Nine is I like it better than Vox Machina.
what's that on?
Well, you're not going to watch it because it's on Amazon.
Oh yeah, I don't watch that bullshit. No.
Yeah, it's on
But
Amazon Prime.
Bootleg anything you can from Amazon.
It's good stuff. Same thing with Fallout. I'm looking forward to Fallout. I just didn't have time to get to it yet.
We watched that. It was good.
I love the
So
first
good.
season, so I'm waiting. I'm looking forward to this.
Once again, bootleg anything you can off of Amazon.
Fair enough.
Oh,
But yeah,
and
well,
often.
Harry.
All right, what do we
All
got
right,
next?
Moving on to the next thing, we're wondering if there are any loins tingling after watching the trailer, following up from last week's comments. We actually got the trailer for Supergirl a couple days after we
I'm into this.
talked.
Nope,
about the
he
teaser.
didn't get his loins didn't start tingling. He ended up catching COVID instead.
I'm not worried about loins tingling. I'm into this because it looked different. They're going to take me to space and give me something that's not expected and just generic. Like, I'm still upset about the Green Lanterns being in the goddamn Midwest or whatever. We're going to be Midwest sheriffs. Like, it's going to be True Detective. Like, I don't want True Detective Green Lanterns. I want them in goddamn space.
I agree with that.
Space cops. Put them in space.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I think the series is just about the warm up. It's about getting John on board.
That doesn't make it feel any better.
Well, I mean, it makes you feel slightly. I don't know. It could look. They're trying to do a hard time hero thing.
We need to make a whole first season of Preacher to make people understand what this show is. You wasted my fucking time
Instead of coming out with
season.
ass face right off the bat.
Adapting Preacher for what Preacher was.
Ass
That's what you
face.
needed to do.
Pete wants more ass face. Okay.
Yeah,
I thought Preacher was rather faithful.
it was, but not the first season.
Not the first
was all
season.
made up
No,
bullshit.
I turned out after the first season because it was so far from the
The
original
first season
stuff.
was just made up nonsense. It was
not
like,
garbage.
You gotta tell you gotta understand who Jesse Custer is, and no,
No,
just
you don't.
tell the goddamn story that was already told.
Arse face tried to kill himself. That's what you gotta say. Oops, can't say that. Well, whatever you can say. You know.
Delete.
I don't know how to say. I don't know how people talk these days. With
I don't know what it won't get us in trouble either.
with
but-
unalive, and that's
Unalive, yeah. Can you say that anymore?
Oneself.
Like,
Yeah.
what the hell is this? Like, why are we making up new ways to say shit?
Just saying the same shit. They know what you're saying.
Algorithm.
Yeah,
You
but they
know?
know what you're saying. All right. Well, there you go.
Whatever. You know, it was
Hey,
something
once
like
again, and I keep saying this, like, yeah, just give us something different, a little bit different, but something we expect it to be. Like, why don't you just try not to make stuff mysterious, like Pete said? Give us something a little bit we expect to be. And like, yeah, I don't want to see Space Club all fucking like. I get it. It's hilarious. The superhero gets drunk and plays with a dog.
Well, I don't think it's all that, but I also
but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, give us a little bit more of other stuff too.
I think it actually is probably going to adapt that. People had talked about that Woman of Tomorrow series. It looks like it must be adapting that pretty faithfully because that other little girl seems to be playing a prominent role in this movie.
Yeah, fair. Yeah.
So, like, they must be doing something pretty close.
They talked that last week. They told us it was going to be. She meets someone, they go off to go do something and make it revenge or something, and that's exactly it's the princess that she takes with her, and they go on
Ruthie or whatever the hell her name is.
Yeah, Ruthie,
which I'm saying is like that's fine to do it. Just make sure you do it well.
Yeah,
it kind of looks like they're doing it a little bit well. So
I'm hoping. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm hoping.
I right now am in. Hey, don't set the expectations too good. It's DC, but also, and it's a super. No, sorry, I'll take that back. It's a superhero movie. Like, let's just remember we're watching superhero movies, okay? Let's just remember what we're doing here. And then just make it look pretty decent. You know what I mean?
Well, it's not like they're doing the Helen Slater movie again. That's a good thing, right?
Well, it's not like we're doing rocket science or we're having an extended version that just means you're slowing shit down of shit we've already seen. Yeah, I mean, there's that. Fuck you, Snyder. All right.
Snyder cut? Yep. Is that your dig there? That's a Snyder cut
dig. I got it in.
It doesn't hit as well when Bruce is in here.
No.
All right, so we also got another trailer this last week.
Okay.
For the Street Fighter movie that is coming.
this looked like a pile of crazy.
This looked ridiculous. This looked. What? I cannot wait.
Like, if you guys thought the Van Damme movie was silly, I defy you.
I am ready.
Once again, what did you think this was going to be?
That's my point. Exactly.
I think the movie is going headstrong or headfirst into the wild, crazy cheesiness of the game, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, go for it. You don't try to legitimize this. Well, let's make this a tragic. No, fuck that. I don't need that.
Nope. This is not X-Men in black outfits. This is not that. Make it serious.
No, this is just it's a big tournament. They're gonna fight, and some crazy shit's gonna happen.
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, and they're gonna have stupid jokes, and I bet you we're gonna have a joke about a certain character's booty, and that'll be fine. Or her legs, thighs, whatever you want to say, and we'll be okay. It's gonna be dumb humor. Don't take it too seriously, and you'll have a good time. If you take it too seriously,
That's Jason Momoa up there in the top right corner.
I mean, there's
as the famous. Hold on, I didn't finish it. As the famous man named Richard once said, "Have a Coke and a smile and shut the fuck up." So there you go. Thank you. Now, Dub, go ahead. Jason Momoa up top. I get it.
That's not the guy you want to quote these days, though.
Yeah.
Who
you just quoted with the Coke and a smile?
Richard Pryor? He's dead. What? You don't want to quote dead men?
That wasn't Richard Pryor's quote.
Yeah, he told Eddie Murphy, he said, you tell Bill
that was Eddie Murphy telling a joke pretending to be Richard Pryor. It wasn't actually Richard Pryor saying it.
Richard Pryor saying it. But
it was also Eddie Murphy making fun of Bill Cosby's quote of him telling you to have a Coke and a smile because he's the one who did the fucking commercial.
Yeah, and shut the fuck up. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So you're actually quoting Bill Cosby, not Richard
No,
Pryor.
I'm quoting Eddie Murphy. I'm quoting Eddie Murphy quoting Richard Pryor. Who said the line? It was Eddie Murphy saying that Richard Pryor said oh, Jesus. Come on.
You get it.
Who cares?
Let's pudding pops while we're at it.
50 looks weird. 50 Cent?
And some Roofalin.
You don't want it. You don't want him to do a documentary on you, Kev. I'll tell you that much.
I think Fitty looked great. Yeah. Fitty looked fantastic.
Oh, Fitty.
I don't have nothing to say about Fitty.
I said nothing bad about Fitty.
I got nothing bad to ever say about Fitty.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, best in the movie ever.
Yep.
John Cena has officially wrestled his final match in WWE. It was this past Saturday on Saturday Night's Main Event. Widely regarded as one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time for WWE.
The boys are crying tonight.
With the company and as brand ambassador. He's still a brand ambassador for the company, so you'll still see him around.
Yeah, we'll still see him.
So
I still think they fucked up. But
yeah. Dude, do you know how much just like junk the boys buy for John Cena. The boys love John Cena, and the merch that, I mean, they just love it. I ran into one of the boys. I ran into the boy too. One of the boys at the last con me and Dub were at.
Mm-hmm.
Loves the Cena.
Dude, my son dressed in 2 years in a row.
He loved the Cena. He came
full Cena.
He
my
came
son
whole
did
Cena
the
out.
George 2 Halloweens in a row. I had to buy him 2 different John Cena outfits.
So I don't think your son's not one. Your son's not one of the boys.
Your son's
I'm just saying.
Yeah, we're just
boys
saying. Cliff,
love
you
him.
all right?
Yeah.
Are you one of the boys? You got the Cena stuff going on, Cliff?
I'm sorry, is there a new season of Peacemaker?
No, but he may show up in Supergirl movie. I have a theory.
Yeah, you never know.
I have a feeling he might show
Yeah,
up
it's a sad day. It's a sad day. I wish, whatever. But
hey, I'm glad he called it quits when he called it quits.
Yeah, we don't want him sticking around too long. Like
we don't want an Undertaker, Shawn Michaels situation.
Oh my God.
All right, so let's talk about what you guys were talking about earlier, that the director has confirmed a 3-season plan for It Welcome to Derry. Season 2 will be set in 1935.
That makes sense.
I've never even heard of this before.
They can't go back that far. It will be, no one will give a shit. Like, if you can't go back too far, you got to limit it. And they've already used the best ages already. So that's good to hear.
Yeah, 27 years, right? So
yeah, I mean, you take 27-year chunks. We already hit the 80s. We already hit the 50s. Okay, we can go back.
The 30s and 1908.
A little bit.
So,
can I ask you a question?
Yes.
What?
So this clown dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, is he like a
clown? Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm kind of asking. What is it?
It's an alien entity.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It just takes the form of a clown. It found something
It takes a physical form of the clown.
Its
because supernatural form is the deadlights, and so the deadlights feed off the souls of the victim, and the physical clown feeds off their bodies.
What's a dead light? Like a light that's off?
It's kind of what he looks like
that's what they call the cosmic light that is inside him. It's called the deadlights.
He's kind of like a boggart or a shapeshifter of sorts. He can take the form of whatever you're afraid of.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you guys enjoy it.
He found the
sounds
clown
boring as shit to
way
me.
to draw in the children, which makes a bit of sense. Why?
Okay.
All right. Let's talk about something more up Marco's alley. Since he doesn't really get this kind of.
No, I didn't say I didn't get it. I said, yeah, it sounds like you guys enjoy it.
I like
more up his alley right here. Is a Point Break TV series is in the works.
This I do not want.
Sake. Talk about boring.
Holy shit.
35 years later.
Come on, Johnny.
I'm offended.
Come on, Johnny.
For Patrick Swayze.
We've already had this remade once into a shitty extreme sports movie.
Is Patrick Swayze and Keanu Reeves going to revive their roles in this?
No, that's not possible.
Patrick Swayze's gone, man.
Oh,
no longer with us.
died? Are you guys playing with a joke? When did he die?
He passed away ages ago.
So the series is set in the same universe as the original film, but follows different characters 35 years after the events.
They brought Gary Busey back.
Oh no. Gary Busey is the brand
they brought just the crazy ass current Gary Busey with
that's amazing. Absolutely. Bring back Gary Busey.
Holy
Let's start it out.
I would watch that.
Let's just keep moving along here.
I'm not watching whatever this will be.
It's going to be on AMC, by the way. They're the ones working on this, allegedly.
Okay, I'm down. I like AMC does everything good though. So
they do good things. So Netflix
they do a lot of good shit. Not a lot of shit.
I will
hold
say,
on.
give me
Let's say this: AMC, you don't have to watch it every night. You can watch it. They are the first binge company. AMC comes up with the great binging shit, dude. So
Breaking
AMC
Bad
did buy TNA though.
Well, no, they had. What was that Western thing they did out there? I don't know. They had Walking Dead. I mean. All right, go ahead.
Walking Dead, but Walking Dead got a little wonky there at times.
Well, it's still on. They got Walking Dead 35.
I'm not watching all that spin-off shit. Oh, it's Walking Dead in France. Fuck you. I don't need to watch Walking Dead in France. What is this shit?
Netflix put out this thing, assuming that they have won since Paramount is no longer going to be being part of this.
I think
Warner
somebody
Brothers
said that.
deal,
I think somebody said that before about how cash works. But okay, yeah, go ahead.
So Netflix is moving forward by releasing art and or whatever this poster looking thing is on their streaming service. I don't know what to call it when it's a still shot.
Are we going to get 11
online.
and Harry Potter?
I wonder how quickly Netflix said, "Yeah, motherfuckers, we're going to sue you for every dime if you delay."
Why? And also, why they have to go to 11? Why couldn't it be Enola Holmes and Harry Potter mixing it up?
Huh?
Because Enola Holmes was also a Netflix product of their.
Cliff, are you
Probably
happy
one with
about
the most
this?
popular
Are you
thing.
disappointed? Are you happy or disappointed about this?
Oh, I hate it. It's awful, and I hate these mergers, these buy jump. Fuck all these billionaires becoming billionaires and fucking all of us in the ass.
Hold on. Would you rather have Netflix?
Well, who else
own
is
it,
going
or
to
would you-
buy it though?
Parliament.
They don't need to buy it. They don't need to buy it. Fucking tell the CEO.
They
"Here's
do.
the money, get the fuck out."
But they're selling it.
No, yeah. And not only that, the company wasn't fiscally financial or fiscally responsible.
We're at the end. We're at the end of capitalism, is all I can tell you, because people are gonna get tired of this shit. All right, and we're just headed to the fucking French Revolution. They're gonna
hold on, slow down. Oh, whoa. Pump the brakes, homeboy. I actually think if anybody had an excuse of the people that were bidding for Warner Brothers, Netflix does.
Netflix makes the most sense.
Not only that, it's the one services they didn't have.
I
in technology.
do not give a fuck. Okay, I do not want all of my entertainment homogenized to one.
Oh, I agree. No,
option.
but
That's
hold on.
not one
All.
option.
Fuck
But Cliff,
them all.
Cliff,
Fuck them
no,
all.
Cliff,
Fuck
hold, slow
them
down.
all.
Cliff,
Fuck them
your
all.
soapbox is faulty. I
know my
agree.
soapbox is not faulty. It's just all of this is just shit. This motherfucker up
While
here,
you're screaming, you're going to be watching shit on Amazon. Okay.
I probably won't. Like at a certain point, I'm just gonna say fuck all of this.
Yeah, probably.
You know.
But here's what I'm saying. Like, out of all of them, at least this qualifies for something that could be an excuse of not having a monopoly, right? Like, it does have products and services.
Paramount
it is a
bought
company.
Warner Brothers. You're just going to get less shit.
Yeah, and here's the other thing with Warner Brother Discovery. They were really, now we can see from what happened, buying a company so they could get tons of tax write-offs so that they could try to rewrite two ships that were sinking. And they did a very shit poor job of doing either one. However, they salvaged themselves and now have to reduce their overhead. And by doing so, Warner Brothers has two choices: get cut and die, or have somebody pick them up. And I'd rather have somebody pick them up for the technical aspects that are being picked up through Netflix, and to open up for new, not just revenue streams, but actually like broadcasting streams. That's a better and more productive way than what was going to happen if dipshit took them over. Like, that was just not good.
Like if Paramount bought them, it's going to be, we'll just take your stuff.
Neither outcome is a desirable outcome. We're just going to watch everything fucking wither.
Cliff,
just be garbage.
Cliff, it was already dead. What did you want to do? You're like, hey, I'd rather flush Warner Brothers.
I wanted the world to evolve past this, and instead it's evolving right into it.
What are you talking about? Warner Brothers was dead.
I was hoping another company would have bought them.
I hate all the constructs that we have created and are living in this world. I fucking hate them. I hate this capitalist construct is fucking twisted. Look at
I hate this guy's face. I do hate this guy's face. This guy's face sucks. This guy's face fucking sucks.
I'll give you that.
This guy's face says, stay home and watch my fucking algorithm, you piece of shit. That's what his face says. It also says, I'm going to stick my finger in your ass while you do it. That's what his face says.
And it also, he's going to be a billionaire after this deal is done.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I told you how much this was going to be worth and how they weren't going to be able to stop it because the amount.
All this is about is that guy.
Hold on. Let's be honest with you, too. Once again, we had a lot of people talking and they didn't know their shit from their elbows. Oh, but it's a cash deal. And like, hey, guys, there's a certain point where you don't want the cash. And what's more valuable than the cash? What's happening here? And like that, okay, I get it, Cliff. That portion sucks. But what you're forgetting to say here with all your heated la 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 is Warner Brothers would not have survived.
I don't care.
So you wanted Warner Brothers to die?
They might as well, because at least die with dignity.
They weren't dying with dignity.
But then you're not going to get any more DC movies.
What are you talking about? Dying with dignity?
Yeah. Think about it. If they died,
like I love how you think, like, because obviously you love money. You're a capitalist. But like,
No.
I like how you think.
No.
Think about it. If they died,
so like, I should just like.
I'm the bleeding heart here saying do what you have to. I'm the guy that does not have anything to do with Amazon. I don't have Prime Day. I don't spend $1 with them. I stand on business, Cliff. You ain't going to catch me in a Walmart. You're over here shopping at Walmart, eating all the dollar glizzies you can, then going to Costco to get some more dollar glizzies while you're watching Amazon in between and getting stuff sent to your fucking house. And then you're going to tell me about
Costco glizzies cost $1.50 and it comes with a drink.
Yeah, you're getting away from the point.
It's a pound of beef at Costco. Fuck that Walmart bullshit. I do not set foot in Walmart.
That doesn't matter. The point is, if Warner Brothers died, there's no more James Gunn movie universe.
That's what I'm saying.
No matter how far
there still be no more James Gunn movie
not
universe
in theaters anymore.
That's not
You
true.
don't see Supergirl. You don't see Matt Reeves continue his Batman franchise.
First of all, are we ever going to see Matt Reeves from Batman franchise? Because it's been fucking 10 years in my mind already. You know?
Apparently we are, because every fucking idiot in the world thinks that Scarlett Johansson is going to be fucking Phantasm.
Well, they got over
the Mask of the Phantasm. Like it's going out of style.
Off the top 10
okay,
real fast.
once again, let's get back to this point of you have two options. They die before Discovery, dead. So you're kicking dirt on their grave, Cliff, and you don't get shit you've already. Hold on. No, you don't get the Superman movie. Cliff, you don't get the Superman movie.
Okay, so I don't get the Superman movie. I'm just saying, like, instead I get to just watch it all, like, what? I don't know. Let's see what
you're assuming Netflix is going to put everything on streaming.
All I know
they're
is
not.
their fucking
They're not.
CEO flat out said that he's like the death of movie theaters has arrived.
It's not the death of movie.
Hold on. You don't. Oh my God, Cliff. Hold on. Stop. Cliff, can I talk to you for a second?
I'm agreeing with you.
No, I know, Pete, you are, but can I talk to you for a second? Because just as this deal was originally happening, and while they're talking about the Paramount thing, the CEO for IMAX came out, and they asked him, which deal would you rather like? And he was very political about his responses and stuff, but he did say this. Netflix has been in talks with them. They are pretty strong believing that Netflix would have this deal done, no matter what Paramount was doing. And the other part of it was that Netflix has a structure in place where it would not affect the current business of IMAX, as in IMAX won't be losing money. Not telling you that Netflix guaranteed that they're going to have movies in theaters, but pretty much telling you in 5 they have 5. So
you're breaking.
What are you talking about? Because from the horse's mouth, they're saying they're going to do it.
You don't even have to break a horse's mouth. Look at it this way. Stranger Things finale, they're putting in theaters. Why are they doing that? Because they recognize there is money to be made in releasing things in theaters. Apart from that, the movies they put out streaming only, they've also been releasing them in theaters to qualify for Oscar contention.
No, I hear
you. They understand our whole idea around movie theaters may have to change, where it's not like, you know what? All right, it's in the movies. We got to wait 6 months before it shows up on our DVDs, and then maybe another 6 months before it's on our HBOs and we can watch it at home. That model is dead. That model is gone. But we may be able to embrace a model where it's in theaters for a month or two. Then it goes to our on-demand streaming service little model for a couple of months, and then it ends up on our home entertainment cable channels that we pay for. It might be an expedited transition, but theaters will not disappear. They may need to consolidate because, well, to be honest, they put a lot of shit out that nobody wants to see.
I'm not sure I glitched.
And they will have to figure that out.
Here's the thing that I'm going to say.
God,
it sounds like there's a tiered system where you're going to have blockbuster movies still do a traditional thing. Then they're going to do what Pete just said, where you're going to have push-ins for a little bit, and then after that, you're going to have just straight to streaming. Like, for example, you don't need a movie like the Thunderbolts going to a movie theater. That could have gone straight to streaming. And that's what they said.
No, everything could go to the theaters. It could just be for a short time. Nothing is going to have month-long runs or months upon months. It's not going to see Titanic. We're not going to see Titanic in the theaters anymore.
Pete. That's I guess you're missing the point. What they said from the horse's mouth is they're going to have big event things, which means they're going to have one that runs a couple months in there, a big, huge premiere thing where you're going to have a movie 3 months. Then you're going to have these ones like K-pop Demon Hunters where you show up for a week, and then you're going to have these other ones that just need to go straight to video. That's what they're saying the division.
Yes, I know. I'm not that. How am I missing the point? Isn't that what the fuck I just said?
Netflix's CEO Ted Sarandos was recently, as in Tuesday night, yesterday was at an event. And it said, our intentions when we buy Warner Brothers will be to continue to release Warner Brothers studio movies in theaters with the traditional windows, he said during a surprise appearance at a Tuesday night event in Paris. We never got to do it before because we never owned a theatrical distribution mechanism.
And that's exactly what the guy from IMAX said. So they're going to...
What he said.
Yeah. Thank you, Dub.
So that's exactly, that's on the Hollywood Reporter. You can go check it out. That's what.
No, I mean, that's the exact same thing the IMAX guy said. Yeah. You're going to have your traditional big blockbusters. Then you're going to have your tiered system. Then you're going to have a weekly push from whatever. And then you're going to have your straight to direct to Netflix. So
I just hope that this guy is no longer involved in anything.
No, that guy's face hurts. It hurts. Like that. I think he just broke my contacts just cracked having to look at the guy's face.
All right. Well, let's keep it. I think we're really dragging. How many stories into the news?
3.
Oh, for the love of God.
All right. Here is this is Wyatt Russell. He was
is a U.S. agent.
U.S. agent, but he was also in Monarch Legacy of Monsters. There's a spinoff coming. So far it's untitled, but he will reprise his role in a spinoff series, which is
Kevin,
going to be a prequel.
The comics are a loss leader, just like the hot dog at Costco. Go ahead, Dub. Sorry.
$1.50 with a beverage fountain drink all the time.
I wouldn't know.
And the toppings.
Yeah. Well, you guys don't have Wawas out your way, so you can't embrace the big bacon cheese
Wawa.
dog.
I do like the Wawa. Instagram is coming to your television. Soon you'll be able to have an app, so then you can watch all the reels you want on your TV instead of on your phone. I will not.
That's all right. I enjoy my wife just sending me a bunch of shit for me to watch while I'm taking a dump.
I don't even have it on my phone, so when people try to send me it in text messages, I'm just like, I don't have Twitter and IG on my phone, right?
No.
Don't send me the links because I don't.
Why don't you have IG on your phone? You have an IG account.
I do, but I don't have any of the stuff on my phone. I don't have it on. I just don't have it on my phone.
It's like a phone. It's like a flip phone, so it doesn't even.
It's not a flip phone.
Can't even get.
I have a Galaxy something or another. No, it's not a flip phone, dude. It's not a flip phone. It's one of these.
So why don't you put IG on your phone?
Because of all the tracking shit with all the stuff, I don't do it.
YouTube,
but you have an IG account.
The new.
Yeah.
There's
more than one product you can put it on without overlapping stuff. You understand?
And they still got you.
Yeah, I don't care that they got that thing. That thing does. They think all I do is look up prices. They think all I do is look up comic book prices.
All right, tinfoil hat. What do you think they're going to do to you,
Pete? There's a lot of. I'm not going to keep going on.
2029. 2029, you will be able to watch the Oscars on YouTube. So
they still do the Oscars
to another.
Yeah, they still do the Oscars, but why
nobody
don't you
watches
watch it on
that
YouTube?
Shit. Nobody watches that shit, dude.
So I will go from not watching it on TV to not watching it.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. So
I do watch it, and I just watch it on TV. Why when I watch it on
television? 1984?
No, it's generally in March, sometimes February. But okay.
We got a bunch of comics news, so let's get to it.
Please.
We're going to start off with the brand new Lobo series. This is part of the Next Level, written by Scotty Young. Art and main cover by Jorge Corona. Here are some of the covers that are going to be.
I guess Scotty Young art makes sense for Lobo.
No, writing.
Scotty Young is writing.
Oh, he's writing it?
Yeah. Art by Jorge Corona.
Who's the one in the middle?
It looks like Eom.
Eom. I like that.
Maybe, yeah.
It looks like Eom to me. I didn't write down who all the artists were.
I like the first 3. The last 2, yeah.
So yeah, if you are a Lobo fan, you're going to get a series as well as if you are a Batwoman fan. There's a new
Oh,
Batwoman
I'm not.
series coming out, written by Greg Rucka, art by Danny.
I do like Rucka.
Yeah,
There was a decent Batwoman run that kind of ended up sucking at the back end, but we'll see. Okay,
Yeah,
with
I
it.
just never really connected to Batwoman. It just wasn't my thing.
This is Katie.
Kate Kane.
The one, Kate Kane, yeah. So that one on the right, I believe, is a 1 in 25, done by
Is that Jay Lee? Looks like a Jay Lee.
Sway
Sway?
Joshua.
Swaby?
Yeah. Yep, that's Joshua Sway. The third one is that Jorge Corona. I told you that he's doing like covers that look like that same style. So that's that Corona.
What's the Sway? Is it the second one, the Sway?
The one all the way on the right.
No,
right.
the one that looks I thought was Jay Lee. Apparently, Sway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's the second one?
I'm not sure. I
Okay,
thought
fair
it was
enough.
Eon,
The Kingdom of Nerves will put it in there.
Yeah, he'll let us know who that second one is.
Dana.
Danai.
Deny?
What the hell is that?
Just keep denying.
No, I think Styx is telling us how to pronounce Danny.
The correct pronunciation. Yeah, I'm not sure on that one.
Which is the regular artist, and
Danai.
she did your Exquisite Corpses that spider cover.
Yep.
That you picked this week.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know who that second cover is, but we'll look that up. And we also are getting a Deathstroke series.
Yes.
So here is the Deathstroke series. So this one is written by Tony Fleeks,
friend of the channel,
friend of the channel,
Mm-hmm.
and art and one of the main cover is done by Carmine Giandomenico.
Yeah, I can't. There's too many syllables for me.
There is some sweet.
Say properly.
There's some sweet artists working on some of the covers
cool
on this.
Covers there,
and there will be some more cool covers coming out. So
that second one with lifting the mask off, that's the Panosian.
Panosian's pretty dope.
Yeah, that middle one is Eom.
That Eom is dope.
So good.
Dude, listen, Marvel needs to start paying a cover artist like freaking DC does, and then maybe get quality fucking covers. Write it down, Dub.
Marvel, I don't think cares.
Send it to you?
No, send it to. Who the hell is it? Q still? Who the hell's in charge of them over there now? CB douche. Yeah, no, send it to him.
I gotta give that to Dom. He can get it over.
There's a Cedric.
I don't see that guy.
Stepan Cedric.
Oh, Cedric. That's right. That's who it was. Yep.
For what?
Thank you, Bruce. That's
Cedric. Okay, cool. Yeah. Thank you, Kingdom.
Yep.
That's good.
And the Corona is doing a yellow cover, and that last cover is a 1 in 25 by Tony Fleece.
I'll be honest with my friend Tony. He probably shouldn't have done the 125. They should have given it to the Panosian. But get your money, Tony. Get your money.
No, I'd rather be able to spend $6 and get the Panosian.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fair enough.
Is he wearing a Nightwing?
That emote is cool.
Like he's wearing a Nightwing thing on his chest. It's kind of funny.
I think it's kind of more the animated style.
Yeah.
No, those are pouches.
I know. I'm just kidding.
He's a huge fan of Rob Liefeld's art.
Yeah.
No, he's actually a huge fan of Liefeld's like series and stuff like that.
Where Liefeld got the pouch idea of Wade. I'm sorry, Slade Wade.
This is Slade, yes.
What do you say? What's the saying? You don't have to like the man to salute the position. I think it's one of those.
No, I think to be the man, you have to beat the man.
No. Yeah, I think you're talking about missionary for some reason.
And then we are also getting some here are some covers for DC KO Boss Battle. This is where you're gonna get the Mortal Kombat, the boys, the bear from
Beneath the Trees.
Yeah, Beneath the Trees.
That's just weird.
Yeah, you're gonna get like Wonder Woman versus Vampirella, Superman
Who
versus
the
Homelander.
shit is Lex Luthor fighting?
Yeah, who the hell is somebody in the ring from AEW?
Joker versus Samantha Strong. I don't know who's
That's not a Samantha.
Samantha Strong is the bear.
Oh,
yeah, that's the bear.
Oh, sorry, that's the bear. I don't know who.
Homelander. That's not Homelander.
Homelander is Superman.
That is Superman versus Homelander.
Yeah, Superman and Homelander.
Yeah, I don't know.
Superman versus Homelander.
Joker and the bear.
Well, who's Lex fighting? Because it looks like he's fighting Jack Hawkins.
Butcher.
That could be the Butcher. Yeah, that could be Butcher.
Yeah, Bruce said it's Butcher.
Well, no, is he wearing a scarf? Butcher don't wear a scarf.
No, I think that's. I don't know.
All right, it's Butcher from the Boys, but he's wearing a scarf.
Why are they crossing over with Dynamite? That's a waste of money.
It's all different kinds of. I think Sonic's already in.
Well,
some.
is IDW or no Dynamite,
Sonic
and then
stuff's pretty good.
Beneath the Trees is
IDW.
IDW. That's what I meant. Yeah.
All right, and then there's a He-Man and Masters of the Universe series. There's already a mini that's going on, but now they are continuing this as an ongoing. So after number 4, they're going to go right into number 5.
No, this shit's never coming out. It's Dark Horse. Don't lie to the people.
What do you mean? Dark Horse is still making books.
Of course, puts books out.
Have you seen the last time they hit when they were delivered when they were supposed to?
Yeah. This allegedly is supposed to be summer.
Yeah, exactly. Frenchie wears a scarf, not Butcher.
All right. What do we got next? Nope.
We're going to move on to the return of Jessica Jones.
Who used to have He-Man? Sorry, who used to have He-Man? Who was the last person to have it?
Let's see. DC had He-Man. Marvel had He-Man.
No, who was the last person
Image
to have
had He-Man.
Image was the last one to have it? I think so. All right.
MVC Creations had He-Man.
I feel like it was Dark Horse because Dark Horse has to deal with Netflix and He-Man's on Netflix.
Fair. Okay.
Yeah, the last I think was Dark Horse probably.
Okay, dokie.
So Alias is coming back. Not Bendis, and he will not be doing this book. It's Sam Humphries and Geraldo Borges. This is a Red Band for the 25th anniversary. This will be out in March.
We're doing a Red Band Alias? Why?
A Red Band Alias.
Well, because
why?
Mature readers to begin with.
It started I was gonna say her first book was Mature Readers.
Yeah, I mean Luke Cage put it in the.
Yeah, he put it right in the poop. Shocked everybody.
No, I get that, but I think when I think Red Band, I think of the violence, especially with the blood on the cover.
No, it's just adult. That's Marvel's adult version. They're polybagging it.
Oh, so she's gonna get smacked in the head with she's gonna get mushroom print, huh?
Well, no, it could just be violence too.
It could be both.
Remember what she did to the Wizard?
All right, next.
Marvel has announced a whole bunch of Hell's Kitchen variant covers. Ario and Indito, that is somebody Marco is very familiar with from all of his Star Wars books. He did a lot of High Republic.
These are actually kind of dope.
So they are going to be Marvel characters in the style of like Punisher, but they're called Hell's Kitchen variants. So like, what if these guys were dressed up like the Punisher?
Why I'm a little insulted that it's Punisher style when Hell's Kitchen is all about Daredevil.
Daredevil's town.
It didn't make sense to me either, but that's what it's called.
Yeah, but then I see Noel's just wearing a fucking Venom t-shirt.
Wait, what?
Boy, I think he's wearing his own t-shirt.
Why
is a little curly Q on the bottom?
Wolverine's just wearing black.
Yeah. He's got his claws on it though. He's got his claws on the shirt.
Well, when you didn't explain it, they were cool covers. Now that you explained it, they kind of suck.
Yeah, now I don't like the t-shirts that they're all wearing.
Now, kind of like
they're kind of vests. Spidey's wearing a vest.
Yeah,
looks like
now the tuxedos seem kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Why does Moon Knight have a vest on? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I know. I don't like it. Although Storm still looks cool.
Storm looks. I was looking at Storm looking cool, and
just get the Storm. Then you're good.
Yeah.
All right, and then we have a bit of news on a reprint. Skybound and Marvel are teaming up to reprint Marvel Team Up number 14.
Give me all of them. I want all of them.
This one here. Look at this one here. The artist on this one.
Odd.
McFarlane. I want it.
Spider-Man. So he's doing that cover.
We just got that thing in.
Yeah, didn't we just get that in the blind bags?
Yeah, the blind bag one. But again, with people realizing it's not regularly available, make a reprint. But you know what? Normally, I'm against this sort of thing. But tonight, fuck it. I want all of them.
All right, so all right, I'm looking at the other side though. What's what?
We got Cliff to the dark side. Go ahead.
What's up? Finch, Larson, Otley,
Bagley,
McFarlane.
Yeah,
is that Bags?
I lost it.
Where's
that's
Bags?
Bagley with Invincible.
I thought it was Finch for a second. We were right. It does look like the Spider-Man looks more like Bagley. But that's definitely Larson next to it.
That is Larson. Yeah.
And Otley down below.
Yep.
I'm thinking. Oh, who was
Saviak,
Alex?
Alex Saviak did
Okay,
one.
that's got to be the other one then.
And Corey Walker's is the OG looking one, right?
The OG, yeah, the OG is Corey Walker.
Yeah, I didn't mark which was which.
Yeah, it's all right.
That's fine.
I don't know anybody that would want to buy all these.
I'm not buying all those.
I know somebody that wants to buy all
I'm not
these.
buying any of them.
Who, Cliff?
What do I need this for?
Yeah.
All right.
I have
Next.
this.
I'm the real buyer, so yeah.
With that, we wrap up our news for the
That's
week.
the end of news. Thank the Lord. Good news section, actually, Dub. That was good. Got us talking.
Yeah, we talked quite a bit about the Netflix stuff.
Yes. Well, there we go. We'll try to talk Cliff off the ledge. What happened?
What happened to our screen?
Why are we circles?
We're all balls.
Why are we circles? Cliff, you there? Make sure everybody tunes in to Cliff on Comics. Check him out. It's past his bedtime. We got
my bedtime. I told you 11 o'clock I wanted to be out of
What
here.
time is it?
12:15.
Jesus, past my bedtime too. All right, next week we're gonna have a tape thing. Make sure you check out on Cliff. We'll have Cliff back on at least once before he comes out with his riveting segment that he's gonna do about Schaumburg. Cliff, truly looking forward to that. Everybody have a safe and Merry Christmas, you heathens. Anything else?
No, I'm good.
That's it. Thank you all for hanging out. We will see you maybe next
After
week.
the holidays.
After, check out all the shows.
Holidays. Yeah.
Have a great night, folks. Thanks for hanging out.
Thank you.
Later.
Send it. 10% off.